You weren't recording that?
I'm recording now.
Ah,
You want to repeat what we just missed for the
no.
rest of the internet clan, so I can make sure I get all my videos,
Banned.
banned,
Are you
demonetized,
saying
because I'm making a
are
shit ton of money on these. Let me tell you guys.
you gonna retire soon?
All right, let's get this going. We're back. Session 20, Into the Abyss, Demon Queen's Enclave. Okay, let's see. What do I got written up for an intro this week? Previously in Horde Throne. Party ventured beyond the gates of bone and discovered a cavernous sanctum where a radiant soul chain fragment pulsed with a bone spire tangled in necrotic filaments. After surviving an onslaught of cursed guardians, wraith skulls, and ravenous bone swarms, the group unearthed Group D fourth fragment, and uncovered the sorrowful oaths of fallen crusaders etched into Chamber's ribs. Bryn read each loud, freeing the trapped souls with whispers of thanks that echoed through the crypt. A new vision revealed the fragments must be reforged at the elusive Shrine of the Shackled Sun, their next destination. After a much needed rest, the Black Light received a grotesque delivery from Agatha, the Whisper Thread Choker. But as the group pressed deeper into the shifting maze, haunted visions and disturbed tunnels warned that the darkness ahead was far from idle. It is day 9, around 10 a.m., and as I was going through my notes for the last session, I forgot one thing that would have been revealed to you during your long rest. So let's kind of do a little bit of retcon back to when you guys woke up. And let me share what one of you experienced during your long rest. I guess technically not one of you, but one of your party. Rezel's rest is fractured by light, blinding, radiant, and searing with divine purpose. He finds himself standing alone before a colossal anvil of gleaming gold-veined stone, nestled in a cathedral of fire and sunbeams. The forge blazes without fuel, fed by divine radiance pouring from a breach in the heavens above. All around him float the 4 soul chain fragments, suspended in place, each glowing with spectral fire. Red. Whoop, you guys changed the colors on me, so this doesn't make sense. Red, blue, violet, and gold. Or whatever colors you guys had. It was a violet, black, pink, and what was the 4th color? That you
Purple.
guys chose? Purple. Yes, thank you. Each humming with restrained power and ancient pain. Suddenly, a voice speaks, not in words, but in warmth and conviction. The soul chain can be made whole, but not unchallenged. Before Rezel, 3 golden circles form in the floor, each calling out a different strength, faith, will, and endurance. A distant thunder rolls. No, not thunder, footsteps. The clatter of bone and the hiss of the infernal breath. The guardians of Orcus approach. Shadows of antlered beasts, blade-limbed fiends, and withered paladins stained with blasphemy line the edges of the vision, drawing closer. The voice continues. There must be step forward. For, for 3 rounds of flame and fury, they must hold fast, lest the forge consumes its purpose. And as the hammer rises in his mind's eye, Rezel's dream fades. The words of Lathander echo one last time. For not just the chain, but your resolve. For the darkness shall strike hardest when the light dares to shine. And Rezel awakens with the scent of scorched metal and the morning dew on his skin, and the knowledge of the trial to come etched into his soul. So he basically knows the skill challenge you got to do for the reforging of it. And now that I've shared that, I will share this with the party. And I think last time you tried to do an identify spell, if I remember correctly, Bren, but you weren't able to figure this part of it out. So Rezel got it in a dream and a vision from his god Lathander. So I'll show this to players. Someone wants to make a note of this in their bio section to review later. As you scroll down, it kind of shows you the skill challenge that has to happen when you find the Shrine of the Shackled Sun and how to reforge the soul chain.
Did I miss a long rest? There was no game last week, was there?
Was it last week?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah, I
was.
thought it was. Yeah.
No, last week was your Thanksgiving, Brian.
Okay, it was 2 weeks ago then. But yeah, there was a long rest. You remember you guys took a long rest just either inside or outside that last room you were in.
I thought it was a short rest.
No, there's a long one as well. That's why it's day 9 at 10 a.m.
We should all be level 9 as well.
So we start. So I mean, the long rest finished at the day 9 at 10, right?
No, this is day 9. This dream sequence happened the night before. So you guys woke up.
Okay.
You cast all of your spells just like regular Blacklight in the last session. I just forgot to share this dream sequence with you guys last session. That's why I'm kind of retconning or going back to you guys waking up from your long rest, and Reza will share this dream sequence with the rest of you. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me give you guys a minute to read through this, or you just want to file it away for later? Okay, I'll take that as meaning we're going to file it away. All right, so getting back to where we actually left off last session, you guys navigated your way through the ever-changing labyrinth again, and Ninny came upon a open cavern that had all the floor, ceilings, and walls basically disturbed, like it'd been a field that had been turned up for harvest or turned up for seeding. And Ninny, I believe you went back and kind of was sharing everybody what you saw, and that's kind of where we left
That's
the
right.
last session. Okay. All right. Any questions before I move you guys to that map where we left off last session, and I turn it over to you? Okay. Real quick, who wasn't here last session? Was it just you, Gary?
First
Oh, you
half
showed
of
up late.
last-
Yeah, you showed up late.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. So everyone was here in the last session then.
I know I missed one, but I can't remember if it was last session or the session before that. I think it was the session before that.
Which trolls do you want me to play?
I got you with Korgel. That's your normal one, right? I mean, it's up to you. If you want to switch to Lugrock, you can, but you've been playing Korgel up to this point.
You guys hear me?
I hear you. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Because I said we leveled up to 9 and nobody said anything.
Oh, I looked it up and I was going to say something, and then there wasn't room for me to make a mention of it.
Leveled up to 9? Yeah, you can go and level yourself down to 9 if you would like, Gronar.
Wait a second. What? What level are we?
11?
We're level 10.
No, we're level 11.
No, on my description, I have it written in my description. It says level 8. So I was like, I was joking. I said we were level 9, and yeah.
All right, so I got most of you off the map, so you may or may not see anything here. Do you guys need me to do a shift click, or are you guys all there with me? Ninny, you're out in front right now still.
I got
Go
a
ahead.
dream sequence. I got a dream sequence window in front of it. I can't see anything. Hold on, let me move it.
All right, so how do you guys want to handle this? How you want to approach? What do you want to do?
I'll just go back and tell the group that what I saw, and it's clear up to where I am right now.
Oh, then you did also see up here in the corner, looks like there's a pit in the floor with mist coming out of it.
Okay.
I only see Nenny in the map. Is that what everybody's seeing, or?
Well, technically, the rest of you guys are off the map. That's probably why you don't see anything. I'll move you up here once you guys decide what you're going to do. But right now, Ninny's the only one up here.
Yeah, I'll tell the group it's safe to come up to where I am and just let them know what I saw.
Cargo will follow right away.
I don't know if you guys can move yourself onto up behind Ninny, or if I need to move you. You tell me.
Yeah, no, I can.
Okay, once you're on the map here, don't move any more than 15 feet before you tell me what you're doing. Brenda, you and
Cargo
Banana
would
continue to
move
stay
right
back?
out. Cargo would move right out.
Okay.
I can't even see myself. So yeah, I would definitely stay. Well, I've been staying at the back the whole time, so that's what I would do. Yeah, that's a
I
good
got both.
spot for me.
Is it okay to move Cargo to here?
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Don't say Corgal.
Kicked in the Corgal once. I limped for a month.
Okay. Everybody else good with their general positioning?
See.
I'm good.
All right, Ninny. So since you're in front, I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do next, and then you guys can either follow suit or let me know what you want to do here.
Cargo's gonna jump in here. Just kidding. Kidding.
I guess I'll walk up to the edge of the pit and inspect it and look in.
Okay. Move yourself 15 feet at a time. And are you stealthing as you're doing this, or are you just
Am I in dim light?
let me double check. If this says it in there. I think there's gonna be like very dim light coming off of some of these like mushrooms and stuff on the ground.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll stealth. I may as well, if I can, I may as well stealth.
You can either do it out in the open or whisper it to me. It's up to you.
Hail.
And just to give you a little more context what you're looking at, there's I wouldn't say a boulder, but a large rock right here that kind of sits about 2 or 3 feet above the ground level. So you have a little bit of cover behind that from anything up here. There's another large boulder right here, another large boulder right here. And from this vantage point, you're probably starting to see more of the rest of the room. So if you got a question about something you're seeing, you can let me know.
I have dark vision out to 120 feet. Do I see anything?
If from a cursory standpoint, you see the same tilled up looking ground all through here. You should be able
Is
to
it
see
in like a path, or is it the whole thing's been tilled?
the entire thing. Looks like it's just a rough looking farm field about to be seeded. Anything beyond that, you're going to need to give me a perception roll.
Sure, I'll make a perception check.
Is that a minimum 20, or is that not one of your special things?
That is a 20.
Okay, let's see here. What do you see with a 20? Okay, with a perception roll of 20, let me look around here. You can see there is a couple sections of the ground that are not kind of tilled up like a farmer's field. Like right here is like a smooth surface. You can, from that vantage point, you can also see like up in here is all smooth.
There's no tracks.
It's not tracks. Like I said, it's like a field that's been plowed, getting ready for seed. It's just all rough, loose dirt everywhere. Ceilings, walls, everything. Except for this spot looks like packed earth. And up here looks like packed earth. Everywhere else has that rough, loose dirt.
Like the moles have been in it.
And this is some pretty thick mist right here as well. You can see from this vantage point, if you were going to try to look down into the hole, you might not be able to see anything unless you have some way of dissipating the mist.
Okay. I'll just sneak back to the group and information I have.
Okay, you want to give me another stealth check if you're stealthing backwards. What you guys like to do?
Not sure. I can go check out some other areas inside the cavern, or we can just kind of move through.
I think we should proceed.
Is Korgel the stealthy one, or is that the other troll?
The other one.
Okay.
If you guys are wanting to move ahead, unless you want to talk about amongst yourselves anything else, 15 feet at a time, and let me know if you're stealthing or not.
I think Korg will move forward.
So Korgle's
Yeah,
not taking the
I'll
lead.
move forward. I'll move forward too, but I'll stay in stealth. I'll kind of move up with the group, but I'll be 15, 20 feet off to one side.
Okay.
In stealth.
So Korgle, if you're in the lead, go and move yourself. 15 feet.
15. There. So what is the roll for what is stealth?
Give me dexterity.
Dex save? Okay. Dex roll. I'll roll that to you there, Brian.
Pretty
Oh
good.
yeah. Bang a drum.
The rest of you guys watch. Korgle, what kind of weapon does he have? Is it an axe?
The great sex.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
Nerf sword.
Yeah. You guys watch Korgle step forward. He's like crouched down, trying to be quiet, and he's just dragging his axe through the rocks behind him.
Turns back and he goes, sorry. Actually, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to walk backwards. You look at my token.
Okay, anybody else going to move this turn?
I'm not stealthy,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm
wait,
going to
I
wait
think.
until next turn.
Me too.
And then you said you're staying behind Korgle, or you want to move out in front of him?
I'll flank him 15 to 20 feet. So like here in stealth.
Okay. Give me another stealth roll. Okay, turn 2. Anyone wants to move 15 feet? Can?
Are there any in the ground? I know it's like churned earth. Is there any rocks about the size of, a basketball or Slug's head?
Yeah, I'll say if you go a little bit further in, yeah, you're going to start seeing some, like right here, it looks like there's a little basketball size, maybe a little bit bigger boulder.
Is there anything within reach where Korgle is now?
Let me
or
move you
within
and look.
15 feet?
You know what? I'll say you can find one baseball size one within nearby.
So, what do you guys think? I was going to lob it into the great gaping steaming hole. See what happens.
Sounds like something a fool of a took would do.
And are you shouting this back to the people that are behind you, Korgle?
No, I'm whispering. They're not that far away.
Oh, okay.
We want to throw rock in steaming hole.
I'd do it.
Explode. Okay, I'm going to throw the rock.
You're gonna throw it into the
Into
hole.
Yep. See if
Okay.
it splashes.
Just roll me a dexterity, as long as you don't roll a 1. Okay. You watch it disappear into the mist, and you hear a clank, clutter, but no response.
Like the sound of like the armor falling down the well in Lord of the Rings.
No, it didn't go quite that far. No.
Okay.
But it did crash into something fragile.
Oh.
Not like glass, but like it just maybe hit more rocks, more dirt, more bones, something like that,
Did it take a little bit for it to land?
No, not really. It dropped, and then it wasn't even like half a second later.
Okay.
Anybody else? Moving or doing anything else?
Korgles did that. He's going to move if that's okay. As you can do both or no?
That's fine.
sniffing the steam, see if it's something good.
All right, so I guess you're trying to get a perception check with your nose. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so since you already did your action, I'm going to do that in the next one. Everyone else can move 15 feet if you want to. Or we can stay where you are. It's up to you.
Brian, I'm gonna have my crossbow out.
The crossbow? Okay. Anybody moving? Are you guys good?
I'm good here.
I'm going to back up into this little corner of the cave if you need another stealth check.
Okay. That's good. Let's see here. How do I do this? I forgot how to do this. What did you do to me, Road 20? Why doesn't this work anymore? Oh, I see what my deal is. Sorry. Gotta remember what the hell I'm doing here. Ninny, as you step to this little corner of the room, I don't know if you can see it.
Spot.
I don't know if you can see it on the map, but the loose dirt starts to move. And when I say move, it's not just under your feet. It's here, it's here, it's here, down to here. All this entire area is starting to kind of like vibrate and shake. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Ninny, which is your jam. Okay, you see a few clawed hands reach up from the earth and try to grab a hold of you, but you're able to kind of step out of the way and keep their claws from grabbing a hold of you. Let's roll initiative.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I whispered by mistake. Should I roll again or I take that?
No, it's fine. It still goes into the turn order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see all of you. Let's add a round counter. All right, Corgle, give me a perception roll. Unless Ninny, you shouted something. Would you shout when something like that happened, or would you stay quiet?
I have to go get chili.
Ninny, if you said something, I didn't hear you.
He went to go get chili.
Shit. Oh. All right, Corgle, roll me a D100. If it's 51 or higher, Ninny shouts something. Okay, Ninny did not shout. So at this point, you're not really sure what's going on, but it's your turn. What would you like to do, Corgle?
Well, can Corgle see this stuff moving?
If you want to use your action to do a perception roll. Oh, the stuff on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely see the ground starting to kind of shake. Almost like a very light earthquake.
Hey, Corgle's going to shout to the group. The ground is moving. I don't know. The ground is moving. Do I see any of the claws?
I'm sorry?
Do I see any claws coming through?
Not where you are. All you see is the ground moving.
I don't know what's going on because I'm not super smart. There's moving.
When you talk like that, Gary, your microphone kind of cuts out, so I didn't catch all that.
He's just going to point out that he's not very smart, but he knows the ground is moving. He just doesn't know what it is.
Okay. Is that your turn? Or do you want to do something else?
No, it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, Bryn?
I don't think Bryn's really going to do anything. Bryn might take a couple of steps forward and say, "Hi, Growlnar." Oh, sorry, that's not Bryn. Hi, Growlnar. But I'm going to go down here, and Bonanna is going to come in behind. And I don't really see Ninny at the moment, so I don't really care.
Nindy's like so far down your list, right?
Exactly. I am, in fact, going to use my action to perceive what's going on.
Okay, you can give me a perception roll.
Public to you.
You can make it public. It's fine. Assuming whatever you see, you're going to share with everybody else. Oh wow, that's actually a really bad roll for you, but still good enough. Yeah, as you kind of look.
I'm adding a 4 to that though. There's 19.
Okay, so let me look at where you are. Let's see what area of the floor that's moving can you see. I'll say you can see right here on the edge. You can see, you caught a glimpse of a skeletal hand or something moving underneath the earth and then disappear back in it.
Okay. I am going to say there's claws under the dirt. And I'm gonna spell it. I'm gonna spell it CLAWS for those of people that think it might be Santa.
He was excited right up till then. You always ruin Christmas.
I know I do. It's Bryn's job.
Is that it for Bryn's turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Growlnar, what would you like to do?
Growlnar is going to move up 15 feet. He's actually going to try to get in this little cubby here so he can get some... well, he didn't realize that was going to open up like it did, but...
Some nanny love?
I'm sorry?
Just asking if you were getting some love in the alcove.
Oh. Nenny's not here.
Oh.
In an elevator, but different.
Uh-huh. So he's going to hold his action, and if he sees anything nefarious, he is going to shoot it.
Okay. That's it for Growlnar then. Blacklight.
I think I'm gonna follow Glarnell for the same. Here. And yeah, just do ready an Eldritch Blast in case I see something dangerous.
Alright. Minnie, are you back? You got your chili?
Yes, it's delicious.
Okay. While you stepped away, I asked if you said anything as the things are trying to grab you. You weren't there, and I had Korga roll a D100, and it came out that you did not shout anything.
Are there still hands all over the place trying to grab? Oh yeah, I can see the little graphic. Are there handholds on the walls anywhere?
Handholds on the wall. It's going to be like rough stone. I mean, you could try to climb up it if you want.
Okay, is there...
oh, hold on. I got to change
you know
that.
what I want to do? Is there a patch nearby that looks like it's packed and it's not been churned? Where's the nearest one?
Yeah, just right next to you. I'm going to make you do a perception. Right in here is packed earth. And I need to retcon what I said before. Even the walls have this rough, killed look to them. But in here, it's got packed earth on the floor.
Right in the mouth to the monster again.
Is this like a little alcove?
You could, from your vantage point, it dead ends right here. So I'm not sure what you're trying to glean from that, but yeah, it's like a little side.
Okay,
cavern.
I'll step in. There, and it's the ground is packed where I am here. There's no little hands sticking up out of the earth.
That's correct.
Okay, I'll use the rest of my my turn to look around in this room and see what I can see. I haven't done an attack. I only moved 2 squares.
Okay, you can give me a perception roll if you like. You're looking around inside this room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, with the 21. All you can see is that up in the corner, it's almost like the floor here melted together, and that's what formed this hacked look, almost like it was mud that was wet, and then it dried over time. There's also a large boulder sticking through the dirt right here. Back in here is going to be a few more like mushrooms still growing out of the walls and floor, but other than that, nothing looking threatening. Unless there's something specific you were looking for.
Nope. Just anything of interest, anything that might be of use to the group here. That's all. I'm done.
All right. You guys need to strategize? Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Well, what do you
I
guys?
don't.
Should we try and get to the smooth ground or up on these rocks? What do you want to try and do?
It's a great question.
Did somebody?
I mean,
cast
these are like
fireball?
skeletal hands, right? Like, how strong are they? Is this like Army of Darkness skeletal hands, or are they able to like grab us and pull us down if they get a hold of us? I was able to escape, so I don't know.
Well, they never actually got a hold of you, Nenny. You kind
No,
of
they didn't, so I don't know.
stepped out of their grasp.
We risk trying to get up here, or
Brian, is there any rock in this room, or is
Yeah,
it just
like-
all tilled earth?
Yeah, like right here is a rock kind of protruding 2 or 3 feet above the tilled earth. There's another one right here, about 2 or 3 feet up. One here, about 2 or 3 feet up.
Okay.
You guys good?
I think so.
I don't know what
Okay.
we're doing here.
All right, Horgul.
All I know is that there's tilled earth, so I don't really know what the goal is. Is the goal just to get through? Is that what our goal is?
That's what I thought.
Okay, Horgul, Dronar, Blacklight. The ground beneath you starts to churn, and the claws come up for each of you. Need each of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Good at these.
Whisper to you, or
I can get it in the open because that's gonna be pretty obvious. I let Nenny put it out in the open. So, holy shit, Blacklight,
Aha.
show off.
Natural 20 or well 19 plus 1.
He wants from Grolnar.
Yep.
What two?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
stay with it?
Yeah, let's find out what happens.
Okay, let's find out what happens.
You
All right.
heard around and find out you're about to.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, Horgul. These clawed hands come out, start to kind of sink into your ankles, your big feet, your big toes. You're going to take half of this damage in slashing. Blacklight, the same for you. I'll use that same damage.
Oh, I.
Half damage. You take 6. Corgul and Blacklight take 6.
What kind of damage did you see? Did you say
Slashing.
what it is? Oh shit. Okay.
And Grolnar,
6.
you're going to take all that, 13, plus they are starting to pull you downward. You are prone and restrained. Oop, not shrinking. Let's turn you. I can't turn you because Blacklight's in the way. Hold on. So you are prone and restrained. I think I have token status markers for that. Mark yourself for that, Grolnar.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Horgul, what would you like to do here?
I see my friend Growlnar. Go. And I'm going to pull them out of their grasp.
You use athletics? You gonna try to strike them? What do you want to do?
I was going to use athletics and use my strength and pull him
Okay.
from their grasp.
Okay, give me an athletics check. See if you can break him free from the restraint. Oh, yeah. You pull him free? You going to actually pick him up? Or you just going to stand him up? What do you want to do? It's your choice.
I'm going to pick him up and give him a hug.
So you're going to pick him up off the floor,
Hey, big boy.
correct?
Yep.
Okay. That means you cannot attack with your Great Spear. It's a two-handed weapon. Or if you, I guess technically you can, it'd have less damage because you're a big boy.
Well,
But
I'll
Gronar.
pick him up off the ground, and then I'll set him down like you would a toy.
Oh, okay. So that's why I thought you said you were holding him up in the air, but you set him back down into the writhing mass. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Here.
Gronar's pointing. No, over there, over there.
Dwarf
Would you-
toss.
It's okay. You can do that if you want, Gorgo. Put him in a different spot.
I wouldn't set him back down on the. I'd set him on a spot where there wasn't any sticking out. So, I conceivably on the other side.
All
Gronar,
right.
go ahead and place yourself over there, either right here or right here. It's up to you.
Perfect.
All right, Corgo, is that it for your turn?
You bet.
Okay, give me another dexterity saving throw, Corgo.
Pretty awesome.
Okay, and you are now prone and restrained as these things pull you down. And you get some more damage. 10 points of slashing damage, Corgal. And you are restrained and prone. So give yourself a token status marker for those. Next up is Bryn.
So, Brian, from where I'm looking, can I see any areas that don't have these things in them in front of us? Like, for example, where I'm pointing.
And you have 60 or 120 feet of dark vision. I forget.
I have 100. I have 100 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, and you got a real high plus to your perception roll. So yeah, right here is packed earth.
As opposed to tilled.
Correct.
Perfect. All right. So I am going to cast this spell.
Ooh. I don't want to see this one.
I'm going to touch Bonanna, and the two of us are going to disappear into where the wall meets the floor, and we're going to reappear 60 feet away. Fuck.
Gorge.
Nice.
There you go. I got stuck in the wall there for a second.
You're going to try to step where there's packed earth, correct?
Correct. That's where I want
Okay.
to go.
Yeah, so where you're standing is not packed earth. Right here is packed earth, and right here is packed earth. I think that's the only two spots in here
Okay.
that are
So
not
packed
tilled
earth.
earth.
Packed earth is where I'm landing.
Okay.
Can I see more packed earth in front of me in this little pathway here?
Let's see here. If I scroll over there with a cursory look, nope, you don't see anything.
I don't need a cursory look. That was my bonus action that I used to cast that spell. I'm happy to do a perception check if you want me to.
Back in here, nope, you don't see any packed earth. It's all tilled earth.
It's all tilled. Okay. All right. I am. I'm going to stand where I'm standing.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Grolnar.
Okay, I am going to assist Korgel. And I am going to offer him a hand to help try to pull him out of the grasp.
Okay, you can give me an athletics.
Athletics. Hopefully I can do this.
Damn! Alright, so I'm going to say you can't pick him up, but you can at least get him where he's not prone anymore, not restrained.
Yeah.
So you can remove the restrained condition from yourself, Corgal.
We need to stay side by side because we can each pull each other up. That's all we're going to do is pull you up.
Okay. And I'm going to use this rock here to use stone cutting. And enable my tremor sense.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I forgot that's the new 2024 version. All right, tremor
Mhm.
sense out to 60 feet. All right, you're picking up shit ton of movement everywhere in all this, like 10 feet
Okay.
down, 10 feet down into the earth. Everywhere you see on the map that has like some movement, you're picking up what they're laying down. So if there's a
Okay.
certain spot you got a question about, you let me know if it's within 60 feet, and I will verify with you whether you sense something there or not.
Okay. So I am going to pre-action yell that hey, there's shit in the earth all around here. Try to use the hard pack. So far that seems safe. I'm on this rock. That seems safe as well.
Oh, you climbed up on that rock?
Well, if I can. I don't know if I still have, well, yeah, I should have movement left.
Yeah, your athletics is through the roof, right? So
Yeah.
okay, I'm
Yeah,
going to move you here to represent you're on top of the rock.
That's fine. Yeah, I want to support Korgel too, but I should be able to jump down and assist him if needed.
Okay, give me an athletic check. As long as you don't roll a 1, you can get up there no problem.
All right.
It'll be funny if you rolled a 1, I think. That's my opinion, but okay. What do you got? What do you get if you roll a 1? Like a 12?
Like a 10. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else on Grunlar's turn?
Nope.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Black light.
Okay. I have a question, but first I'm gonna use my bonus action to flight.
Okay.
The uses. Then my question is, can I try to? I don't know if I have to roll something. I guess. To maybe Korgul is too big, but I can offer my hand to Granlar and try to pull him from the ground and move, help him to move him without touching the earth. I don't know if I'm explaining correctly.
Want to try to pick up Grunlar and carry him with you?
Yeah. Is possible to do that, or is if it's something really difficult?
What is black light strength?
It's
30, 40?
I can say that I'm as smart as strong. So it's -1.
Did
Minus
you just
1?
Did you just insult Slug? A dead guy? Wow.
You can try to carry him, but your strength's kind of weak, so there's a chance you might not be able to keep him
Okay.
in your grip.
What if we do it between 2 people, pulling him from there?
What do you mean? Two people carrying him that are flying?
Yes. Yes.
I'll give you advantage
But-
on the check. Needed not to drop him.
But it.
But before you do that, I should probably stay and help Korgel, just in case.
And just so you're clear, Blackhead, he's standing on top of a small boulder here, so he's not in the writhing mass of dirt and claws and bones and stuff.
But he needs to cross over here anyway,
Okay.
right?
That's fine. Just make sure you knew that.
Well, no, probably I will finish on the floor. It just was an idea. Okay, then I'm gonna fly like 15 feet on there. And,
Nope. It's only 10-foot ceilings here.
10 more. Okay, then 10. Perfect. I have 10 more. And from here, I should see like 120 feet in every direction that has no walls. I don't know if, but I only can see until here in the map. I don't know if there is something I can see.
Ping on something if you're asking me a question about something. Let me zoom out so I
Yeah,
can see where
over
you're pinging.
here. Over here, what can I see in that direction?
Oh, north?
Yeah.
Let me move to that section of the map. Okay, point again. What area you're looking at?
Due north.
Yeah, there's still, that's all tilled earth. There's no packed earth over there. You can see there's a few mushrooms intermingled with the toiled or tilled earth, but there's no packed earth over there.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay here. That's my turn then.
Okay, and you are 10 feet in the air in a 10-foot tall
Yes.
ceiling room, right?
Yes, totally close to the ceiling.
Close to the what? I'm sorry?
To the ceiling, yes, to the
Oh,
roof.
Okay, that's the magic word. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Blacklight.
Oh, come on.
You said ceiling.
Haha.
Okay. So you're only going to take half damage, and you're not restrained. As claws reach out from the ceiling, take 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay. After that, can I drop like a little, just not touching anything in the middle of the?
It's just 10 foot, so you're either going to be close to the bottom or you're going to be close to the top.
But can I stay in the middle without touching not the floor, not the ceiling?
Hey, what? You can try to get on this, crouch down on this boulder. So if you're prone on this boulder, then you're going to be out of the reach of the ceiling from what you just experienced. That make sense?
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain. But what if I'm in the middle, not touching the ceiling, not touching the floor? You know, like in the same position as Superman when he's flying.
I get what you're
So
trying to. I get what you're trying to do, Blacklight. But you got a 5-foot reach, either from the ground or from the ceiling. So no matter what, they're going to be able to reach you unless you get on that boulder and crouch. That's your
Okay,
out.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah, perfectly.
So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go to the crouch.
Okay, so move over here and then move yourself prone on top of the boulder. Okay, and is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm going to turn your token sideways to represent your prone.
So that boulder's 5 feet tall, and that's why he's got to crouch?
It's 5 feet, 2 or 3 feet. It's above the floor, and it's hard stone, so there's no hands or tilled earth on that. Kind of like what Grolnar's standing on as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up is Ninny.
Okay. I'm going to do a running jump to here. And then when I'm midair, I'm going to Misty Step to this boulder here.
Move yourself to wherever you're getting your running start, please.
Feels like tremors. They're using the pole vaults.
Well, I guess I didn't really have much of a, I guess from right here, right? So a couple steps. I guess it's not really a running start, is it? So my Misty Step is 30. My Misty Step is 30 feet.
Just trying to Misty Step, not run anywhere?
Yeah, so I can jump to where a quick jump there where I pinged, and then I'll Misty Step.
Okay, so you got to run into the tilled and writhing earth before you make that Misty Step.
Can I Misty Step midair?
You're gonna have to move into it, and then you can Misty Step.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, so move yourself that first 10 feet, whatever it was right here, and then give me that dexterity saving throw. You're probably gonna pass this. Yeah, so you only take half damage. Take 6 points of slashing, but you're not restrained or prone. Now you can Misty Step over to this boulder if that was your intention. Okay, and you see Blacklight over here kind of prone. Is that what you're doing? Or are you going to stay standing up on that stone?
And he's only 2 feet tall, so.
Oh, you're a small creature, right? You are considered small?
Yep.
Okay, I'll say you don't have to be prone since you're small.
Okay.
Okay,
So
what else,
I'm
Ninny?
on the boulder. I'm on the boulder here, so I'm done for my turn.
Okay. Next up is this round. Bryn, you can see the earth and this passageway where you were just looking. That one starts to come alive. And change that to the map layer. Just confirm for me it should be moving. Do you see a little movement in that thing now? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
And I'll say, Ninny, you see this as you're looking around. The area to the north of you starts to churn with claws and bones underneath the surface. Change layer to the map. Okay, Korgol. Oh, sorry. You need to strategize before Korgol's turn?
Not sure, guys, what we should do. I'm not sure how we do this, because if I'm going to fail a dex save every time.
I might as well.
Do we have an idea of in which direction are we going? Because
I don't know that we do. I can't see around this corner past this spot, so I don't know what's up ahead above there. And I can't see anything past this spot. I don't know if that's the corner of the, because this map is pretty dark. I don't know if that's just an
I
alcove
should see,
or
but
if that's a tunnel.
And what are these in here?
Those are
those
luminescent mushrooms.
Okay.
Shrooms, magic mushrooms.
So it looks like we can hang out in here. I don't know if those mushrooms are dangerous, but these areas look like they're fairly safe. That may also look safe. Brian, with my tremor sense, can I tell where the safe areas are?
Now, within 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
Let me do a quick measurement from your guy, see how far 60 feet is.
It's like this entire room.
Oh, shit. All the way up to here. All right, so let's see. I'll use this arrow since we're here. Inside there, by the mushrooms, packed earth. Packed earth in here. Packed earth where Ninny came from. Packed earth where Bryn and Bonanna are standing. Obviously on top of any boulder. You're sensing packed earth way back in here. Packed earth in this little alcove.
Need to dash from alcove to alcove.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
And can you describe for us again the pit that's here?
Describe what? I'm sorry?
The misty pit.
Yeah, it's got lots of mist coming out of it, but I think when Korgol threw a rock down there was no reaction to it. It's impossible to see into it because the mist is so thick.
Okay.
Is it hard pack or rock at the bottom?
With your tremor sense, you're sensing it's probably about 10 to 15 feet of earth below everyone. And then there's an open space of, I don't know how tall that ceiling is down there. Oh, look, I did mark it. 15 feet of open space. And then there's the same movement on the earth, walls, and ceiling in that lower section as well.
Okay.
Okay. Any more strategizing?
I think we dash from hard pack to hard pack.
Yeah, but where are we going?
I think choose north. Because I think just by the orientation on the black part of the map, there's more room up here that we can't see than there is down here.
Well, right. But so, Brian, what do we see up to the north? Those of us that can see farther than 60 feet.
You see the movement of the earth all the way up to here.
Yeah, but aside from movement of the Earth, is that a passageway that goes farther north, or is it stopped by a wall?
Ninny, what can you see from your vantage point?
I can see up to there. Up to there.
Yeah, I'll say that Ninny does not see a wall right here with her from her vantage point. If that makes sense.
No, I can't see a wall. Yeah. Okay. There might be one, but it just kind of curves around, so
I can see farther than this point. But I can't actually see farther than this point. So what do I see up here? Because the map is really dark.
Yep, that's a wall right here. That's the back of the cavern right there.
And can't see a wall back here, is what you're saying.
Yeah, there's a cave that goes into this beyond the magic mushrooms, and you can see there's another wall right about here.
Okay.
Right where you're pointing, there's a wall.
Like a back of the cave, is what you're saying.
Essentially, yeah.
Is there any non-back of the cave spot?
Not sure I answers non-back of the cave.
Are we in an enclosed area, or is there a way out?
You won't know until you get up here, or you take a look over here.
I don't understand why. I don't understand. So, because you're saying that it might curve around, is what you're saying.
Possibly.
It's obscured.
That's a good word. I like that, Gary. It's obscured.
How is it obscured by what?
You can't. Well, if you would move over here, you would see. Or if someone would move up here, you'd be able to see.
But Nenny just said that she could see up to here.
Right, and that's why I said Ninny does not see a wall right here.
And what about Blacklight, whose vision is 120 feet?
Where is Blacklight? He probably has the same vantage point as Ninny, so he cannot see any kind of a wall back here either.
Yeah, it looks open. There's no wall.
But do I see anything else? If there is no wall, I should see a lot more.
Right, you see the back of the cavern here. To the left,
Okay,
you don't see a wall. Nothing is obscuring your view, but you're getting blocked by this wall, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I understand now.
Okay, that was way more than a minute. Corgel, what are you doing?
Corgel is going to dash to here.
As you move through the writhing toil, give me a dex save to see how far you make it.
I don't want to.
No, you don't want to.
Dex.
Hey, look at you!
I didn't suck at the dex.
You didn't get caught, but you do take half damage.
Oh.
7 points of slashing.
Just in a minute, I'll regenerate it all.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to squeeze into that space right there, Corgel.
Yeah.
Did you have enough movement to get in there further? That'd be another 10 feet to move another 5 feet.
Oh.
Okay. It's right there, it's right on the edge of where the things could have been grabbing you. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Corgel?
Yeah, that was my dash, so I can't do much else.
Okay. Bryn.
I'm tempted to just stand where I am because I don't understand this map.
I think we gotta wing it. Head north. That's bad, I think.
The mushrooms that are here, are there? Did we see any writhing here?
All around the mushrooms as well, right there. The mushrooms in
not,
here, it don't have it.
Here.
Correct.
Sorry, what the mushroom have?
He asked about the mushrooms up here. There's that writhing, still disturbed earth moving around it. Inside here of these magic mushrooms, there's no writhing mass or moving earth.
All right. I'm going to cast that right there. Oh, sorry. Right there.
Let's see if I can add a little graphic here. Let's just grab one. Is that where you said, or somewhere else?
Yeah, that's it was one square lower than that is where I said,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter. I'm just trying a test to see what it does.
Okay, so as you cast that, you see the writhing skeletons kind of retreat back into the earth.
Does it look like they took any damage, or does it look like they just deked it out?
Your perception roll's high enough. Yeah, you can see some of them kind of pulled back really quick, like they were hurt, but they receded back into the earth.
Okay. I'm going to break concentration on it.
Okay, so it goes away.
Yep.
Okay. You got some charred earth there, but slowly the earth starts to churn again.
Okay. All right, that's on my turn.
Okay, Grolnar.
Is there a path that I can get to here that is free of critters?
No. If you're going to be touching
Okay.
the earth, you're going to be running through them.
Okay. I mean, is it just full of? I'll keep calling them critters. All the way to here.
Correct. And that's packed
Okay.
earth right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do what Korgel did, and I'm going to do a standing long jump, which will allow me to jump 10 feet at least, and then I'm gonna sprint and use
Or dash.
dash. Thank you, and head up here.
Okay. So meta knowledge, once you get in this, that's at the start of your turn, or you move into when you move into it for the first time or end your turn there, is when you got to make this deck save. So when you jump in here, there's still going to be a deck save. But now it's out in the open.
Yep.
So move yourself there and give me
Okay.
a deck save.
Here we go. Dex save. Is that a patron's guidance for me? Is
I
that
thought
a 10?
that you needed for the jump.
Guidance
Okay.
a touch spell?
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, it is.
Okay, so you taking the 7?
No, I'm actually going to use my.
You got 1 luck left.
Oh shoot! Yeah, let's use luck.
Okay, this will be your last one. You good with that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, re-roll it.
Why do you keep going to advantage? I'm gonna use a superiority die, and I have.
You can use on saving throws?
I've got one that allows me to add it to my dex. I just gotta find it.
All right, Blacklight, while he's looking that up, what are you going to do?
I think you said that here there is no movement of shit, right?
There's packed earth in there.
Then I'm going to move there.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, there we go.
Yep, we hear you.
I just got back in.
Oh, but in the middle of my movement, can I see anything else over here?
You tell me what you see. If there's something you got a question about, ping it, and I'll tell you what it is.
I see small color things over here. I think this is a wall, maybe.
Okay, since you're doing this as you're flying, give me a perception roll as a bonus action for 1 DC. Or if you use your action, it's going to be a lower DC.
Perception.
Your choice. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I roll perception as a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay. Roll me a perception roll. That's good enough. You can see there's packed earth right here.
Sorry, can I see what?
Cracked earth. Right here.
Ah.
It's not tilled up. It's not writhing.
Okay. Okay. I tell everybody and finish my movement and here.
So you Superman fly into the into the
Yeah.
little corridor with the magic mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yes.
guess technically you don't have to be. Oops, sorry, let me do that. You don't have to be prone inside there. You can, right yourself if you want, or you can stay prone.
And I don't know how to change it, but
Well, I'll send you up.
and can I use my action to see if the mushrooms I know about them or they are dangerous or I can harvest them, whatever?
Oh, you're trying to decipher what's the deal with these magic mushrooms?
Yep.
Okay, your choice. Nature or Arcana as your action.
Oh, Arcana.
I'm not sure if you've seen these before. Not 100% sure what their genus is. Is that the right terminology in biology? They call it, or is that animals? Genus. You're not really sure what they are.
Okay.
Genius.
That's better.
Brilliant.
Okay, Brian.
Did you figure it out, Grelnar?
Well, it was my ambush maneuver, which allows me to add my superiority die to a dex save or a dex stealth check. And so that's what I was going for, but I also realize I've got evasive footwork, which allows me to use the disengage action, and it also adds the number to my AC. Would that assist me in this?
Because it's your turn. I think you've tried to use that evasive action as a reaction before, and that it's not a reaction; it's your bonus action, right?
It is a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So what does that do to your AC or Dex save?
Well, it
Anything?
increases. It gives me a 1d10 to my AC.
Oh, that doesn't matter here because you're doing a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. All right, then I am. There's not a lot. Wait, you know what? I've got 2 cards. I'm gonna play a card.
Play a card. Roll it. Okay, another dex saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, because I don't want to be stuck in here. So there it is. Another dex. This one better be better. Say that twice, right? Dex save. 12.
12 is not good enough.
I'll
I am
play.
just not that dexterous.
Are you done burning stuff?
I'm done.
There you go, Grelnar.
No, he's going to burn one for you.
You got this, man.
Fourth time's a
Got
charm,
it.
Grelnar. Fourth time's a charm.
I'm hopeful. Hey, even lower.
Is anybody else going to burn a card for Grelnar?
There's no help for me. Don't.
All right, here you go. You take all of this in slashing damage. Holy fuck! I rolled max damage. And you are prone and restrained. Alright, so that was Grelnar. Blacklight took his turn. Ninny.
Brian, will you allow me to retroactively use this? Oh, crap. Hang on.
Retroactively use it for what? If it's for Grelnar, that's already passed.
It's a passive effect that I have for being a thief. I took half damage on my last.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that. Since it
Okay,
just
thank
affected you.
Is there any spots like along the wall here where I can kind of like you said there's hands coming out of the walls as well?
Yeah. The walls, the ceiling, all of it has this look of something nefarious hidden beneath it.
Is that a boulder or is that just random landscape?
It's random landscape.
told her. Just glad to see you.
Where does the packed earth start? Up here on the in the top left corner.
I would say from your vantage point, you can't see that. Blacklight saw it because he was right here when he saw it.
I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet.
Landing in the writhing mass somewhere.
Right there.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw from that vantage point without a perception. You can see there's packed earth right there. But give me a dexterity saving throw. That is a fail.
I think before I use a luck or a actually I'd probably use my my card. I think it's just skill checks. Yeah, it's just skill checks. I'm gonna roll again with
One of your lucks or one of Blacklight's lucks?
I just played a card.
Okay. Roll it again then. Holy shit. Okay, because of that nimble thing you have, you take 0 damage even when you are supposed to take half, correct?
Yes.
This is pretty awesome. You guys watching Nini kind of just dancing around. All the little skeleton hands and stuff coming up. Ooh, that tickles.
Okay, and I'm done.
Okay. So, like I said, you either when you enter a move or end your turn in this stuff is when you got to do a dex save. So, is that all your movement right there, or do you still got more movement left? That's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, I only Misty Stepped. I still have my movement, so I'll move. Is it safe here?
Yeah, that's packed earth right there. Okay, and that's it for Nini.
Okay, I'll end my turn here. Yeah.
Okay. Round 3. You guys need to strategize?
What's the plan, guys? Are we heading north?
I say stay somewhere safe and let Nenny tell us what she sees, maybe.
Annie,
I've reached. Yeah, I can, but I can only see like what 25, 30 feet in front of me. It's the edge of the map.
Yeah, you can see there's a corridor. You can see this, Nenny. Beyond this is more of a corridor of flat, packed earth. You see the occasional dots of these magic little luminous mushrooms along the wall, but packed earth straight to the west.
Okay, I'll call back to the group then if I'm allowed a free action and say I think I found an exit.
Okay, we good? All right.
I think so. I may need
Korgel.
Korgel's help getting out, though.
Korgel, your turn. What would you like to do? Did we lose Gary?
I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, now.
Did you hear me?
Okay.
Korgel's
Yeah,
turn. What would you like to do?
I dozed for a minute. I apologize. Regenerate. I'm going to keep dashing north. I'm going to go back.
As soon as you enter is when your deck save happens.
I'm going to burn a card before you even do it.
Burn a card or use a luck?
Burn a card. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck a luck. Yeah, I'm going to use a luck.
You still
Forgot
got 2
luck.
left after this. That's your first one.
Okay. I'll use another luck.
What is his dex bonus? For negative? Is it positive?
+1. +1.
Okay. All right. So you're
Don't
not
roll
restrained. You're not restrained, but you take half damage. You can finish your movement
20,
after taking
25,
6 points of slashing.
30. Whew. Yeah. The Girls Dance Revolution.
Okay, that's it for Korgel.
You betcha.
Okay, Bryn.
Brian, is there anything up here that isn't writhing?
Again,
On the
the
edge.
walls, ceilings, everything is writhing. So, the exception of these little
Corgle is
alcoves right
Okay.
here,
Right, but
black
there's
light
nothing.
is.
There's nothing up in this area. There's no patches of non-writhing.
Let's see. From your vantage point, you can probably barely see. There's another opening right here going to the east. That's out of the writhing mass. You can see more of the magic mushroom, luminous mushrooms in here. And
Okay.
obviously, you've got these boulders here
Perfect.
that don't have a writhing movement on them.
That's too close. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action once again to cast the same spell that I cast before, and I'm going to take Bonanna and I into this little spot. Gonna zoom out. Can't see it all. I zoomed in. Come on, what is? Oh my gosh! Stop it! I can't grab my guys. I can't grab them. Can you pull them out? Can you pull them out of the wall?
Oh, they're in the wall now?
I can't grab. They won't let me drag them anywhere.
How about now?
Okay, let's try now. Yeah, now I can. Okay. That's where I'm bringing us.
Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw for Bonanna.
Is she in the writhing? Or is
She's
it
not in the writhing. She stepped on one of the mushrooms and
Yep.
this gas comes out of them.
Okay.
good thing because Corgle was going to eat one.
Yeah, she's able to kind of step out of the way, avoid it. Have her move right here. And
Here?
she'll be out of the mushrooms. Yep.
Okay. And what was she able to avoid? Was there an actual gas or something that came out, or was she able to keep from gassing it?
Correct. When she stepped onto the mushroom, this cloud of like porous fumes came out, and she's able to kind of dodge out of the way of it.
Did it seem like it was poisonous fumes or cold fumes or hot fumes, or was she able to tell?
Probably some kind of noxious or poison. Yeah.
Okay. So, because Bonanna is being undead is immune to poison.
I know.
Actually, we all are, technically speaking. Okay. That is where I will stop.
Okay. Grelnar.
Grelnar is going to come out with a question. Did we not just finish a long rest?
At the end of last session.
Did we?
Yeah, it's the last thing we did.
Okay, then should we not have actually had our luck points reset?
We did. And I got them marked here for day 9. But you used 2 or 3 of them in the navigation going through the labyrinth, if you recall.
Oh, I thought we had the long rest after that.
No, long rest was before that.
Okay. So what do I need to do to get out of here?
You can give me another dexterity saving throw to try to break free.
Okay. Dex saving throw. Coming right up. And this one's going to be good, actually. So. Yes! Damn.
Okay, so as restrained... Oh, I keep forgetting about this. When you're restrained, your speed is 0. Attack rolls have disadvantage. Attackers have advantage. And you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Well, it's a good thing I rolled so well.
All right, so anything else you'd like to do in your turn? That was your action to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
With disadvantage.
I don't care. What else am I going to do?
Okay, what are you attacking? The things that are holding you?
Yep.
Okay. The fuck is 37? Why is that fucking 37?
I don't know, but we'll assume it's correct, but it's a 13, so I don't think... I don't think that hits.
Then you
Does
have a
it?
plus 24.
Cannot be right. Well, plus you rolled a 13, not a 25.
I rolled it at disadvantage, so
Yeah. I think that
if it didn't,
25 was a crit, but it didn't. I don't know. But a
I think
13,
you're right.
a 13, you're not hitting anything.
Okay, and so I will do it again. Disadvantage. Roll.
16 does hit. You can feel yourself no longer restrained, but you are prone.
Okay, and I'll hit again.
Okay, you're no longer restrained, but you are prone. You want to hit it again? I mean, you can.
Oh.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just saying you're no longer restrained, but you are
Right.
prone.
Well, I'm gonna do it. Well, I may as well because I'm gonna use the half my movement to get up and then start running. So I have another hit just for fun.
Okay. You
And
slam into the ground and see bits and pieces of dirt and stone and bone go flying.
yeah. And so then I'm going to use my dash action. So with 15 feet of my movement, I'm going to pick myself up off the ground. That should leave me 45 feet of movement to get to here.
15. Dash
15.
is only 30 in this because we've only got 15 feet of movement, so your dash is only 30. It's difficult terrain, isn't it?
Is it difficult terrain?
I thought we
What?
could only move 15s. That's all I've been moving.
When you stand up from prone, you use half your movement. Period.
Okay. But then do I have 30 left or do I have 15 left?
How are you getting to dash? Did I miss? How are you
you're
getting
right,
to dash
I
after you
can't.
taking your
You're
action?
right, I can't. Yep. So there
Yeah,
I am.
15 feet. Yep. Okay, and you're ending your turn there.
That is correct.
Okay. Hold on, Brian.
Yep.
Can we clarify this? Do I have 30 feet of movement, or do I have my full movement, or only 15 feet? Because I've only been doing it 15 feet.
I didn't say it was difficult terrain.
Oh, I thought when we were moving before, everything was 15 feet.
Yeah, that was just when we started. I didn't want you guys going too far when we first started. So I apologize.
Right.
If you want to move 15 more feet, you can, Corgal. I apologize. I thought you did move 30 feet. All right, so Gronar, you end your turn in the stuff. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Thought that was when I first started. No?
No, you broke free from the restrained at the start of your turn.
Okay. This is going to be the one I pass.
I'm waiting. Hey!
Woo!
And you only take half damage this time. But you're not prone, you're not restrained. You take 6 points of slashing damage. And look at you, Master. You're no longer stuck. Blacklight. What would you like to do?
Okay. So probably Bonana saved me from toxic disease or something because I was thinking to take some mushroom before I left. So
You still can.
yeah, but I'm not really smart, but a little, you know. Okay. I have a question. Can I use dash flying?
Can you use what?
Dash.
Dash.
Dash while flying. I don't see why not.
Oh, perfect. Then I'm going to use dash and.
Unless your ability has something specific that says you can't dash, I'm gonna say yeah, you can.
No, it doesn't say that. It only says that. Let me check anyway. But it's no. What is? Sorry. Yeah, here. No, you can give yourself a flying speed that lasts for 10 minutes. You can hover, you can move. No, it doesn't say anything.
Okay.
So I'm going to move dashing. Oh, shit. Oh, I cannot take my I cannot move my token. I don't know why.
It's a pretty tight little thing in there. Let me move you around a little bit, see if it frees you up. Can you move now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you Superman flying?
Yeah, of course.
All right, first one was free. Second one, give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Let me find it. With advantage. Okay.
Yep. If you're flying Superman, I'll give you advantage on the dex save.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's move you back to here then. Unless you want to burn a
Okay,
card.
I'm gonna use my 1 luck.
Okay.
Everything good?
That is not enough. You need to beat a 16. Are you burning another
I'm
one?
gonna use a second luck. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, meet it to
I
beat
still
it.
have 1. Haha. Okay. Then
Put yourself back up here wherever you went to.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There's a wall over there. Okay, what can I see now?
To the west is nothing but packed earth of a corridor leading further that direction. To the south, you can see there's more of the writhing earth, more of the colored mushrooms kind of blocking the path.
And I can assume that this path goes to the place we were, right?
Probably a safe assumption.
Okay. I yelled to everybody that I think this is a dead end, so we need to find another place to move. And that's my turn.
Hey, Ninny.
I don't know if there's really much I can do. I will go into stealth and scout ahead.
Are you going further into the corridor?
Yep.
Okay, go move yourself here. And I'll say Corgal, Bryn, the rest of the guys lose sight of Ninny as she heads down the corridor. Okay. You guys need to strategize?
Thank
Or are you good?
I don't know, guys. I think we're just gonna follow. So
Yeah. I suck it up. Go.
Maybe I just as my free action again, I'll tell Blacklight to hold back and group up with the others when they get out of the grabby hands. And I'll be back.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm good.
Corgal.
start with the decks. Well, sorry, wait. I start with getting all my points back. You know, I love that feature. Slug. He'd still be alive. Deck saving throw off the hill hop, right?
Nope, it's only when you enter it or end your turn there. So as long as you don't end your turn in here, you should be fine.
Out of here.
Yep.
10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Technically, Ninny's further into the corridor. Just I didn't make that map that big.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for Corgal.
That is it for Corgal.
Everybody's leaving you, Grolnar. This will be fun.
Right?
Bryn.
So just repeat that again. Only when you end your turn in it or enter it. Is that right?
When you enter it, like if you move into it, you're going to do a deck save, or if you end your turn there.
Okay. How far away from me to the west do I see packed earth? Here?
The square right here.
This is the closest spot?
Yep.
Okay. And are these mushrooms that I should avoid stepping on, or are they just drawing?
Meta knowledge, I'm not worried about single little ones like that. It's when you get into a cluster of them is when it becomes an issue. Kind of like what you saw a banana in here.
Yep, that's cool. I'm going to use my last casting of Threshold Slip. And we're going to end up right here. can't even see Growlnar anymore. Growlnar!
Growlnar's gonna crit his next dex. He's gonna do
Right.
Natural
All right, Growlnar.
20.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna dash. So I am gonna make this dex save right now,
Nope.
and then I am
Well,
going
you don't
to.
have to. You don't have to.
Only when you enter it, or you end your turn there. So if
Oh,
you
okay.
dash, you're gonna get out of it.
Then I'm gonna get out of it. Whoop. Where am I safe?
There. One more square to the left.
One square to the left.
Okay. Well, I've got 3 more squares, so I'm happy to move.
So you
See,
guys are all.
it's a good thing I called for you, Growlnar. If I hadn't called for you, you would have known where we were, and then you'd still be wondering.
Yep.
All right, you guys are all back into the safe proximity of packed earth, and this little skill challenge encounter is over. So you're back to navigating the labyrinth of Horde Throne. So let's go to. Oh yeah, I got this one still, so you guys can see the navigation rules here. So if you need to double click on this, it should open up for you guys to see what we're doing here. This is the one where everyone picks one skill. And depending on group success, group failure, there will be potentially something else happen. Now, you guys already ran through this one once, so the skills that can't be used again are Perception, Acrobatics, and Arcana. Those are the 3 that we used last time. So do you guys want to roll initiative again and go in that order, or do you guys want to choose among yourselves?
I think the initiative worked good. And choose our order. I think. Okay.
Why is no one showing up in the turn order
Yeah.
on my end?
That's a good question.
I have a message.
Close it
for
and
that.
do it again.
Oh, because our tokens are not on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay, I'll put you in there manually.
Good call, Growlnar.
Yeah. Woo! Except my thing don't work.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Embarrassing.
Yeah. Happens as you get older, huh? I got a 1.
Shut the guys out of there.
My thing really ain't working.
You crit failed your thing.
You need. Well, I got a 3.
I'll update yours based on what you rolled. Right now, I'm just trying to get you guys all in the turn order. All right, Corgo, what'd you roll?
It's 3.
3. Okay, Bren, what'd you roll?
82. 14.
14. Okay, Blacklight?
6.
6. Okay, Ninny?
I got a 10.
A 10?
Yep.
Okay. And Grolnar?
I got a 1.08.
1.
You know, Brian, I'm going to use my second wind as well, if that's all right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So,
What are the skills? What are the skills that we can't use again, Brian?
Perception, Acrobatics, and Arcana. That was the 3 that we used last time we did a navigation.
So those are the ones that we cannot use now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And just to reiterate, you guys pick one skill, you guys all do that skill, and it's about a group success or a group failure as you navigate.
So whoever's first, you choose the skill. Doesn't need to be a debate. Just do what you think is best. I didn't move.
I did it.
Man.
I'll put you over here. Oh! What do you think, Bren?
I'm just looking at the primary skills that are on the handout. Use any of my... I can't use any of my secret weapons, I don't think. Because it's really hard to deceive the navigation.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Are there mushrooms in here, Brian?
You're a mushroom.
There are mushrooms in that last room.
I,
Want to go back and try one?
No, I'm asking about the mushrooms in this one.
Okay, I'm going to... I think I'm going to use survival, I think. I think I am... Yeah. So I'm going to sort of poke around a little bit, examine the dust that's on the ground and the pebbles and the scratch marks and see where things are falling. And I'm going to try to sort of follow, I guess, gravity, I guess, is the best thing. I'm going to use my survival skills to try to figure out which way is sort of down as we descend or as we ascend slightly this little terrain. That's how. So we're using survival on this one, boys and girls.
Yeah. Everybody needs to whisper those rolls to me.
I'm going to spend one of my luck points and roll with advantage, Brian.
You can use your luck point after the fact, can't you? It's up to you.
No, it's his personal luck points.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I have a feat.
Okay.
So any D20
3
check is with advantage.
Halflings only have 1 foot.
And that's survival, right?
Correct.
And we all have to roll it?
Everyone needs to whisper a survival check to me.
Hopefully the DC is really low.
It is.
Again, I'm going to assume you're not using guidance unless you tell me.
I'm using it. It's in there.
Okay. I just always rolled it. That's why I said that.
No, I haven't been. If you've been watching earlier tonight, I haven't been.
Oh, okay. All right. I see 4 rolls. There's 5 of us, isn't there? Who am I missing? Blacklight. Need a survival check. Survival is wisdom if you don't have survival.
Consider S for survival.
You know, it could be a different word in Spain.
It's at the bottom of your list. That's true. His character sheet is probably in Spanish. Is your character sheet in Spanish?
No, my character sheet is in English. It's Supervivencia
okay.
in Spanish anyway, so I just didn't find it.
Blacklight, are you using your guidance?
No.
Okay.
Ah, yes, is it?
You said no.
That was a good answer
Okay,
to the
I
question.
Okay. Yeah. No, because I
Alright.
didn't realize that it was rolled automatically. But yeah.
Shit, I forgot the 1d6 at the start of each group challenge. Bryn, roll me a d6.
It's a 2. Oh, hold on. It'll be... Oh, no, it won't be. Okay. There we go. It's a 3. I was close. I guessed close.
Floors collapse. Survival or athletics checks are required this round to avoid falling and gaining 1 level of exhaustion. So everyone give me an athletics. Oh, it's a survival or athletics. Another one. This is to whether or not you take a level of exhaustion. You can do these out in the open.
Athletics?
Athletics or survival. Your choice. DC 16.
Oh, God. I'm going to use another luck point.
Me too. I'm gonna use my last luck dice.
And Ninny, you're using one of your lucks or
My
one
luck.
of...
My lucks, yes. I have 2
Gargle.
left.
Gargle has an 18. No luck.
Did anybody get
I can
a
only
lower
use
than a
the-
16?
I didn't see Blacklight's roll.
Need to see your roll, Blacklight. Another survival roll.
In the open, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit! I did it.
You can roll it again because it needs to be out in the open. You're welcome.
Nice.
All right, everybody passed. So there's no exhaustion. But as a group, you guys failed.
What?
Party
Who didn't
navigates.
pass that? Just
The
kidding. It was
first,
me.
the first survival skill, the group check was a fail because more of you failed than passed. So the party navigates the labyrinth for 1d4 plus 1 hours. Bryn, roll me a d4. Okay, so you navigate the labyrinth for 2 hours and become separated. Briefly, 1 to 2 rounds of isolation and the next encounter. Roll a d20. Oh, the entire party rolls a d20. This is how you got separated. So if you're a 1 through 10, you're in party 1. If you're 11 through 20, you're in party 2.
Out in the open?
Yeah, because we're going to know. So Bryn, Korgel, and Ninny are in one group. Matter of fact, Gary, do me a favor. Change your name in here to Korgel. So I quit calling you Splug for now.
Oh, yeah. That makes it seem so permanent.
And
You did.
I'm sorry, Bryn, you didn't roll a 1. You rolled a 15, so you're in group 2. So Korgel, Ninny, and Gralnar are in group 1. And then
Wow, I
Bryn
was
and
that I was going
Blacklight
to be alone.
are in group 2.
No.
So what this means, you're separated for 1 to 2 rounds in the next encounter, if and when that happens. What does it say? Each PC must choose, lose 1 daily limited cast ability, or take 2 levels of exhaustion, or be surprised in the next encounter. Ooh, shit. This is the first time you guys actually failed. You guys choose. I guess individually you can. Which one of those do you choose? You guys see where I am on the handout? I'll show the players again. So if you scroll down to where it says failure consequences, if 3 or more PCs fail, that second bullet point.
Holy fuck.
Take 2 levels of exhaustion?
Or any of those 3 bullet points.
Oh, okay.
What does it
Yeah, I
mean
don't
to
mind
be
being surprised.
mean to be surprised?
What was your question, Gary? I'm sorry?
What does it mean to be surprised?
Means whoever you're fighting gets to go first before you guys get around. Now, technically, in 2024, it means they have advantage on their initiative roll, so we'll do that. That's what it is in
No,
2024.
I'm not in a 2024 sheet, so you cannot do that to me.
I think that's actually the
Well,
better of the two.
Technically, he's the DM, so
That is the better of the two.
Fine.
That's the one I'm choosing.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody going to choose that?
Gary,
Yep.
you should choose the exhaustion. You should choose the exhaustion. You'll really like it.
Okay, anybody not want to choose the surprise thing? Okay. So again, remind me of this when it comes up. So I'm liable to forget, but they basically get advantage on their initiative rolls. Okay. All right. Time for skill challenge number 2. So Ninny, you get to choose a skill this time. Anything but perception, acrobatics, arcana, or survival.
oh god. Let's go with history.
Is that one of the favored ones? It is, okay. So history, DC 16. You guys can whisper these rolls to me. And Bryn, you are using guidance?
If
Oh,
it
you said
rolls
you're
up
going
to
to
me,
turn. Yep.
it's being used.
Okay.
It's being used.
So you said history, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna use also the guidance because I don't know anything about history.
Looks like I'm just missing one roll. I guess it's black lights.
And I'm using a luck, so when you're ready, I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah, let me get black lights first. Okay, I got black lights, so let me see. Okay, you can re-roll, Bren, if you want.
I'm going to use another luck. All right. And that's with that also has the original
Yep.
The original roll on it. I didn't re-roll the guidance.
I got you.
Okay.
Anybody else re-rolling, or everyone's good with their scores?
No, I'm gonna use my last luck but things any point here. Okay.
What's your first one? Your first one was, yeah, that.
Just trying to decide if I'm going to burn a card. Give me a second, Brian.
Black light, did you say that's your last luck?
Yeah.
Okay, I must have missed your other two. I had you down not using any so far.
No, I used it the last time. For skipping the
okay.
in the last room.
Yeah, I forgot to mark them
Burning
then.
a card. I'm burning a card to re-roll, Brian.
Okay. Let me see. What was your first roll? Your first roll was that one. Okay. Everybody good with the scores?
Yep.
Okay. Blacklight on yours. If you were using your guidance, I'm gonna use the first time you rolled it, not the second time. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Perfect. Then I'm totally okay.
Okay. We're setting precedent. So if you roll it once, that's what I'm going to take. If you roll it again, I'm always going to take the first one if you're re-rolling it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so that equates to a success, a group success. Oh, roll me a 1d6, Ninny. I always forget that, damn it.
There you got a 2.
2 means a memory of failure floods the PC's minds. All insight checks this day must be made with no bonuses unless the PC sacrifices the first level spell slot or 1 short rest ability. Once again, will impact another random skill. So, insight's probably going to be off the table for you guys. Insight is now no bonuses.
Running for a bio break. I'll still be listening.
Okay. And success means only an hour passed. Last one was 2 hours. This was 1 hour. So we are looking at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon for our third navigation test. Blacklight. Your turn to choose the skill.
Okay. I think I'm going with acrobatics.
Nope, not acrobatic. It's already been used. Can't use perception, can't use acrobatics, can't use arcana, can't use survival, and can't use history.
So let me check what are the remaining. Okay. So there is no more primary skills, right?
No one has used. Did you guys use athletics? No, athletics hasn't been used, and neither is insight. But insight has no bonuses added to it.
I have 0 anyway. So.
Oh, before we do this, roll me a d6. Let's get that out. I should be doing those first. Roll me a d6.
Okay.
Four means whispers of the dead tempt the PCs. If anybody fails their check, they lose an additional daily power. Wow, this is some 4E shit. Daily power. What's a daily power? No one has daily powers.
Yeah, we all do.
Do you?
Something that reset. It's 1 hour rest or something.
Yeah, my I have 3 charges to my Blessing of the Raven Queen Shadow Step, for example. That's a daily power.
Okay.
Resets after a long rest, right?
Okay, yeah, so anything that resets after a long rest, we'll say. Okay. All right, that's only if you fail your check on this next skill challenge. Okay, so what
if I
skill
wanna
are you
use-
choosing, Blacklight?
If I want to use a different skill that is not in the primary, I need to explain how and why, right?
Not necessarily. As long as it's not totally outlandish, it's just going to have a higher DC.
So
make
what
sense?
about deception? Deception.
Deception to navigate through the tunnels. I'm sure we can work something out where these whispers and stuff are all trying to talk you into going into the right or wrong path, and you're talking back to them, trying to throw them off their game or whatever. But it is going to have a higher DC. This is DC 17 for everybody. Is that what you want to do?
I'm trying to think.
All right, is it deception?
Yeah.
Deception.
Deception.
Ooh.
Okay,
Is it a
DC
con-
17. Whisper them to me, guys.
What is it, guys? Is it a wisdom con?
Deception is charisma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I've got all 5 of them here. Okay, everybody good with the rolls? I got 5 of them.
You bet.
Despite one really bad roll, that was a success. That was a success.
That may have been me.
Another hour passes, so it's now 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You're warned but alert, having outwitted the illusions. Each regain 1 expended hit die, 1 exhaustion level, or 1 daily power as a reward from resisting the draining magic. Did anyone have any of those affecting them? Anyone burn a hit die or anything yet? I don't think so.
I used a
Can
couple
I-
of luck points. Can I get some of those? Can I get them back, or
Had a daily power?
I have
I
4
used
of
up
them, and
a-
I used 2, and yes, they reset at a long rest.
Okay, so you can get 1 of them back.
Thank you.
And I used a second wind.
Okay, you can get that back.
Can I get
Oh.
can you create a new daily power for me?
Oh, I use 1 flight, so I take it back, right?
It's
Yeah,
got to be
that's a
something
deal-
you only
that's a
get once per long rest.
Just once. It's a daily power because it rested at long rest, but I have 4 uses.
Yeah, you get 1 of them back. That's what I did for
Oh,
whoever else had something. You don't get all of them back. You get 1 of them back. That make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah,
Have
sure.
mine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Can you have
Korgel?
my-
I guess.
Can you have my daily power that I don't get back? Can he now get 2?
Korgel doesn't have any daily power, does he? He's a fighter, isn't he?
Well, I know. So that's if I don't get something back, he can have mine. Just
Well,
because
if you
it's
were
Brian.
if you were a fighter and you'd already used your second wind, for example, you could get that back.
Tell you what, Korgel, I'll let you have an advantage on a roll of your choice somewhere in the future.
Thank you.
How's that?
I was just being a dick, Brian, but yeah, I'll take it.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to be a dick either.
No, he was trying to be a dick.
I was.
Yeah, he was.
I was just being funny, but sure.
I mean, you shouldn't get screwed out of everybody like everybody else does. So yeah, you can get an advantage on one roll of your choice somewhere on this day.
He's dead.
Okay, so 10, noon, 1, 2. It is now 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'm assuming you're continuing on like you've always done. Ninny's out front scouting, seen something, come back, report to the group. Go out, scout, come back, report to the group. Continue that same motive throughout. Is that still correct, Ninny?
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so Ninny, let me tell you the obvious thing that you see as you're scouting out ahead. Let's see, not that one. It's going to be this one. Up ahead, you can see there is an eerie orange-red glow coming from the tunnel above. As you get within eyesight of the tunnel opening, you can see that it actually opens up to, it must be a huge cavern, because as you see the opening of the tunnel where you guys are traveling, you can't see a tunnel beyond that. Just everything in there has like a soft orange or red glow to it. Unless you're going to go up and stand like in that opening to look out into this large cavern, that's all you see from this vantage point. That makes sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll call the group up and let them know.
What you guys want to do as a group? Say from this point, you're all about 60 feet from the opening of where it goes out into some kind of a large room with that glow. But you'd have to move up to the actual opening to see it.
What do we see? What can we see from 20 feet away from the opening?
You can't. All you can see, imagine like the corridor you're following curves around to the right. So as you get to the edge of that curve and you look out, all you can see is a large cavern beyond with an orange glow to it.
Well, Nenny, how close can you get to the edge and look? Because you're sneaky. Porgal does it, it'll be like Chunk from Goonies. Hello, guys!
Rudy, you there? We lose Ryan?
Maybe too much chili.
Too much.
Very good, very good.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's an inspiration right there.
Ryan, did you have too much chili?
Blacklight, who gets an inspiration card? Is it Ninny because he's had too much chili?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you hear anything we just said, Ryan?
No.
We'll take that as a no.
So you heard what I told you. You saw it opens up into a large cavern.
A glowing orange opening. Yeah.
Right, and it curves around to the right, so you can't really see out into the opening. All you can see is like there is a much larger room beyond the end of this corridor, and there's an orange-red light. And I think Korgel asked the question, how close can you get? Nenny being sneaky, and maybe see more.
Okay. Yeah. How bright is the room?
How bright is? Are you going to walk up and actually look into the room? So right now you're 60 feet away.
Yeah, I'll stealth up as far as I can.
I'll say you can get within 20 feet and still stay within the shadow of the corridor. Any closer than that, you're going to be in the light that's shining inside.
Okay. Can I see anything from 20 feet away?
Okay, you're 20 feet. Everyone else is 40 feet behind you, correct, guys?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't hear any no's. All right, so give me a perception roll, Nenny, and I'll tell you what you can see from 20 feet away. Motherfucker, you and Bryn can see everything. You can see the G-string on that troll. Oh, no, that's just Korgel. Okay, let's see. From your vantage point, as you peer into the opening, you can see what appears to be an endless cavern. You can't see the walls anywhere on the other side, even though this room is slightly lit up. It's almost like light and shadow wrestle for dominance. Let's see, what else do you see since you're not fully in the opening? You can see movement off in the distance with a perception roll of 24. It looks like some of those ghouls you guys saw back in Fairverrule when you first came into town that was kind of overrun everything. The ones that are almost like drow turned into like undead. Let's see, what else could you see from that vantage point? I'll say from that vantage point, you can see what looks like some kind of a giant chain that is coming out of the ground and rising up into the air, but then out of your purview, further to the right.
How far away are the ghouls?
I'll say at this point, again, you don't need dark vision because this place is all lit up. I'll say roughly about 100 feet, maybe, from the opening. So 120 feet from you.
Okay, how many are there?
With that perception roll and your limited view, you can see at least 5 or 6.
Okay. Is it relatively open, or are there boulders or stalagmites or anything we can kind of sneak around and hide behind?
To your limited view, you can see there are a few boulders scattered here and there. And I'll say you can even see one of the boulders looks like a giant skull.
Ground look like it's been churned and it's writhing and moving with bones and claws.
There is no
Legit.
writhing and churning of the earth, from what
It's a legit
Ninny can
question.
see. It was.
Okay, I'll come back and tell the group there is a giant boulder that looks like a skull. You guys better come check this out. It's pretty awesome.
Sweet, dude.
Going to touch the skull.
And there's 5 that I
There's
can
what?
see. There's some undead in the about 100 feet into the room that I can see.
Dead unschmed. Who's ever been killed by undead? Oh, my first character in this campaign.
What you guys want to do?
Oh, Corgo will move up to the edge with Nenny.
To the edge of the opening?
Reminder.
Okay. All right. It's going to be, you're going to have a stealth check with disadvantage because you're going to be kind of out in the open. Is that what you want to do?
Well, there's no light behind us. How would they see us?
There's light from this area shining. That's why Ninny was 20 feet back. If she goes any further, she's going to be in the light shining from this area that you see.
But I'm right where Nenny is.
Oh, I thought you said you and Ninny were walking up to the opening to see more.
I said I'm going up to where Nenny is.
Okay, I apologize. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
We all look undead again.
I think
just
Blacklight
reminder.
cast that the early morning.
So I would just walk in and say, "Hey, dudes, what's up?" Hanging.
Is that what you guys want to do? And if that's what you're doing,
yeah,
I know that they're not there with you in an encounter. But if you're doing this, then the other folks like Orontor, Sinjin, Lugrock, they are not going in with you because they will give it away. So they're going to stay back in this cavern corridor.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Until we go kill the 6 Arnie dudes.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Just need a decision, guys. What do you want to do?
We walk in like we own the place.
Yeah.
Is there any other beasts there? Any other creatures? Any other things?
Any other path?
What I shared is what Ninny can see from 20 feet away.
Okay. Corval's gonna.
Can I go close to her and see if I can see more?
No, what she rolled a 24, guys. From 20 feet away, that's what you guys see.
Okay.
Hey, do it, Gary. Do it.
Corval's gonna slide us up on his belly so he can look into the room.
Again, you look like undead, Corgal, so I mean, there's nothing keeping you from just stepping out there. I'm not trying to talk you into anything. I'm just reminding you, you do look like undead.
Frankly, you're scaring me.
Good. My plan is working.
Okay. Corgal's just gonna walk up to the edge then. Take a look
Okay.
out. Like, guy arrives to the beach on his vacation. So, like, oh yeah.
Right,
You're not gonna shun of the dead fake zombie walk or anything. You're just gonna stride on up.
Oh no, I'm pimp walking.
Oh, okay.
Walking like I farted and I'm behind me.
Helicopter farts as you go.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
1 second. I'm going to move you to this map, Korgel.
We're immune to poison in this form anyway, Gary. Don't worry about it.
Is
Hey,
Korgel
Gary.
eating a lot of tuna?
Korgel is stepping out. And we'll put
Stepping
you
out, 'cause
on.
I'm gonna get this party started.
He's stepping out on Love Rock.
Stepping
And I'm gonna
out,
drop
and I'm gonna
your
get this party
dude.
started.
'Cause the last time I did this, I did drop everybody and it moved everybody. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like doing that. Where is Korgel? Oh, you're still under sidekicks. I need to move you off the sidekick, don't I? I need to make you one with the party. Korgel.
There's a lot of peeing going on in this group.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me, Brian? No, I'm just kidding.
So it moved you to that map. You see, right, Korgel?
I do.
And to your right is something you should be able to double click on to give you a 3-dimensional view of what you see in front of you.
Seeing it.
It's to the right of your token. Hold on, let me see if I didn't.
There's nothing.
How about now?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
That's kind of interesting.
Right.
So, Korgel's gonna just, like, in awe, be like, holy shit. And he's gonna turn around and walk back to the party, and he's gonna describe it in full what he saw, including the bone spires that we had so much fun with last time. It looks like it's a giant forge, kind of forge where you would build chain. But he's not known for being a smart man.
So give me a. How do I want to do this? Whether you describe it well to them or they just think it looks like a circus. No, I'm not going to do that. So Korgel spends, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to describe everything, and you guys ask questions, he clarifies.
I'm actually drawing it in the dirt in front of them with my finger.
How about I do this? Does this work if I say show to players? Nope, it didn't come up, did it? Let me change this to all players. How about now? Do you guys see that?
Oh yeah.
So if you click on that, that is what Korgel saw. Now, the thing you're not seeing on this depiction here is the ghouls that are patrolling around, all around, both sides, in the middle.
How many of
Korgel's
them
gonna
are there?
mention that there's about 100. He can't count, so.
Is that thing floating in there?
It is.
Does this look like a soul forge?
You know,
Yeah, Rezel's with you. So as Korgel describes it, Rezel will confirm, yeah, that sounds like it's the shrine of the shackled sun.
Why do we gotta let Rezel do it? Didn't Bryn just think this was the soul forge?
She did.
Come on! Why give the guy's not even here and he gets credit for it?
Just because he's the Lathander guy. That's the only reason I did that.
Bastard. That's Rezel. That's Rezel, not you, Brian.
Rezel for you.
Yep.
So
Right
Korgel,
now-
you're back in the corridor with them. How do you guys
So the
want to
moral-
approach?
The moral of the story here is the TLDR, for those of you who were too lost to read it, this is where we need to do the chain. So we either need to clear the place out or we need to have some people controlling while a couple of the other people clear the place out. Remember that it takes 3 people at the same time to do the skill check with which to be able to put any of the links together. So just keep that in mind as we plan what it is that we're going to do here.
Feeling that if we start taking these guys out, Brian's going to have us roll a D100, and if it's like 57, 58 of them will show up.
Well, that's definitely the concern as to if we're going to get more ads. Yeah, we don't know, but really we don't know that until we try. We could try to start taking some of them out, and before we do that, decide if it's not working, which 3 are going to go into the cycle.
All right. I'm gonna place you guys on this map just so you all can see it. Just don't move.
Are they all undead too? The ghouls?
Your face is undead.
They don't look fucking happy.
You may have to zoom out quite a bit to see this.
They don't look fucking happy. How come the lava just looks like orange juice down near the bottom there?
Because I ran out of map.
What's going on with the orange juice? Can we drink that? Is that
Sure.
Power? Will that give us power?
I encourage that.
You're only doing 80% of your job, Brian. Jeez.
Do these look like strong ghouls?
Looks like the last season of Game of Thrones.
It looks like somebody could really fuck you up. How about that?
Each one of them do look like they're that level of ghoul.
Each one of them, they look like the same type of ghouls that you first encountered in Faribault. So these are really considered kind of like minions, but you don't know, well, I don't know if you can see anything beyond them, if there's anything else lurking in the shadows.
Oh, I can see everything. And if I can't, Blacklight can.
Know if we have to get up onto that floating platform somehow? Because that would change who can do what. The skill challenges. And do we remember what the skill challenges were we had to do?
Yeah. So is Rezal the all-knowing? Does he know if we need to be on the floaty thing or...
Oh, sure. Now we're going to ask for Rezal's assistance. Okay, I get it.
He's already the all-seeing. We might as well ask him now.
The mighty Rezal.
He will share with you guys that he believes the forge is somewhere inside that temple you guys see floating above you. What was your specific question?
Did his vision explain how we get if there's a spiral staircase or something to get in there?
Elevator?
No, his vision was in the forge room. So you guys may have to scout around to figure out how you're going to get in there if you would like.
Are there any openings inside of it? Is it an open temple or is it like a closed box, like a kill box?
Can you guys all see the little handout down there? We have to move Banana out of the way. But that may answer your question.
There you go. That's the picture. I lost that picture. Oh, okay. So it's relatively open. How high up in the air is it?
That's a good question. Let me see if I wrote that down anywhere. I did not specify that. So looking at it,
12 feet.
I would say that is like 60 feet in the air.
Okay, so it's not just going to be a simple Misty Step to it. So we're going to need to figure out another way to get there.
But if we all get up there, then the ghouls can't get us.
Right, but we've all got to get up there. We've got to figure out how to get up there. Is there any obvious way, or you're going to make us, or do you want us to look around in order to find it? Rezal does not know a way to get in there. Is there any, with perception, can we tell how we're going to get up there? Those crystals that are hanging down, the sort of danglies, are those any potential option? Could I step into the eye socket skull of that one on the bottom, the big obsidian skull on the bottom right, and then just like Super Mario Brothers right into the temple?
It's definitely a Super Mario level. Okay, a few answers to your question. Sorry, Gary, you got a question? Yes?
No, it's just more of a statement. Do we have to get up to it or bring it down to us?
You're not going to be able to move the forge. It's going to be pretty large.
No, but I'm thinking, is there a switch? like you reach up the nose of the giant skull and pull a hair, and
Oh,
it lowers
okay.
down to where it should be.
You're not
Its
really
eyes
sure.
start to its eyes start to water, and then it lowers.
Yeah, all knowing Rezo doesn't even know that. But I will say, you guys will see as you're standing here watching it, occasionally one of these ghouls will step over here to this chain and start to kind of climb up it, climb back down, come back over, join his buddies.
That's a great idea.
And you
All
will
right.
also notice, if I can pull up the picture again.
Chain of suck.
If I pull up the picture, or jog my memory, those large orange things you see hanging from the bottom.
Yeah,
you
those
can
are
tell
the danglies.
you can tell even from this distance there's like heat or energy or something pulsing off of those. You're also seeing that kind of like looking across the desert with the heat coming off of the road. There's a lot of that coming from that central opening in the base of the tower. It's floating as well. There's some kind of heat, energy, something pulsing out of those openings.
Cool. I think we walk up and we walk the route to the chain, and one by one climb up. Sure, we have all the links.
We need to be 3 persons to make the ritual, right?
Yeah, that's what the write-up said.
Can one of them be William Ricewood?
Want to be what? I'm sorry?
William Ricewood.
Can one of them be William Ricewood?
No, it's got to be one of the 5 PCs.
Okay. Then
I think all of us
I can move. I can only I could fly it, and I can levitate on one person. And oh shit, I can.
Whoa,
I
simmer
can,
down with your bad language.
I think I can cast. If we have some time, I can cast levitate on 2 persons and pull them flying, if possible. That will that work?
You're asking the group. You're not asking me, are you?
Yeah, I'm asking everybody.
I don't know. Might work. I have 1 spell slot left, and I can cast fly.
Oh shit! Then it's easier because I
Whoa,
can levitate.
that's 2.
I can cast levitate on 1 people, and we can hold hands with him if you can fly it, and we drag him with us.
Yeah, but you want to leave the other 2 people down below just to sort of, hey, see you later, fucker.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. What if? It's really difficult.
You could levitate 2, and then the 4 of us could go up there, and then one of the character, Gary, could stay down and supervise the ghouls. Talk them out of trying to climb the chain.
Can you cast flight on a person that is not you, or is only personal?
Yeah, it's a spell. I can cast it on anybody.
Okay, then I have an idea because you also have this.
Hold on, let me check. Hold on.
Okay.
I just realized something when you said that. The higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature. I could cast fly on 3 people.
Oh shit! Then it's done.
Yeah.
Oh. Surprise.
Oh.
Surprise,
Hey!
Thanks, Krusty.
So do you have a plan?
So I can let myself and 2 other people fly. You can cast fly on yourself and levitate somebody and drag them along by their shirt collar. And all 5 of the people can get up there. I'll just leave. We'll leave Bonanna on the ground outside the door, so she can come to our rescue from Flankensy. What do you say?
For you. Will fly
That's a
work
good
on
idea.
Portal?
Fly will work on Korgel.
Just size-wise. Now let's do it.
Okay, so you guys
It
all
says-
have. Go ahead.
Fly
Sorry.
just says willing creature. It doesn't say that it has to be a size.
Sweet.
So that's your plan?
It's your plan.
I think so.
My plan is to kill you all and take your souls.
You already did.
With the soul chain.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm surprised it took you this long to come up with that. I was waiting for that the first time I brought up Soul Chain. All right, so that's what you guys are doing. You're going to cast Fly, and you guys are all going to fly up somewhere here to this tower. Yes?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I think the plan here is for the one that is the one of the fighters that is the least likely to oh no, that's not really true. So when I look at the dream sequence of the reforging process, oh, you guys don't have the athletics, right? You guys have how are your constitutions?
My
Pretty good.
athletics is +8.
+9.
Yeah, +8 is all right, but Grolner and I are +9. I mean, Grolner's a +9, and I'm a +10, so we could probably let your crappy +8 come and play with us.
Yeah, bitch.
So because if we're looking at the reforging skill challenge, 3 people have to be in there. Now, what it doesn't say, Brian, is for each round does it have to be the same 3 people?
Oh, I didn't understand that.
Good question.
I guess you'll have to wait and find out, won't you?
No, Rezol would know. Rezol would know this.
He sees the same vision you're reading. He is not all-knowing. How about that?
Golden circles, distant thunder. Wait, no, not thunder. Footsteps. The only reason that I'm sort of trying to figure this out is because somebody's going to need to guard the chain. Because the ghouls are going to try to start climbing up it.
Well, we could guard the chain at the top of the chain, right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. So somebody from the
Okay.
top is going to guard the chain. And if we have grease or something, we can grease that chain.
Oh, good idea.
That's
What
good
about
idea.
troll pee?
We could...
Troll
House
pee.
the priest troll pee. What's the viscosity? Give me the actual viscosity level of troll pee.
20W50.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's slippery.
And just so we're clear, you guys can see there are 4 chains
Oh, wait
connected
a
to the
minute.
tower.
Hold on. That's not what I saw in the picture. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm looking at the picture. Oh, there are in the back. There are 4 chains. Actually, there's 5 chains in the back. None in the front, or are they in each corner, Brian?
There's like 4 corners, and there's like these 2 in the center that kind of come to a V at something on the back side of the tower.
V for victory. Okay.
A total of
But
6.
if they need to let me find the picture. If they need to climb the chain, they need to use both hands and feet to climb. I guess it should be easy to pull them, take them out as soon as they arrive to the top, right?
Smack the crap out of them. Yeah. Well, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I don't think it's probably not feasible for us to. Is this an AI picture, Brian?
That's from Dungeon Alchemist.
It is okay. So
Shit.
it's
Here, you guys want to hear the full description? Now that you're standing out in the open?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
sure.
I completely forgot about this. All right. The party emerges into an endless cavern where light and shadow wrestle for dominance. Once a radiant sanctuary to Lathander, god of renewal, the temple shrine hovers over black shale and glowing streams of elemental chaos shaped into a gargantuan rune. The shrine now flickers with faint sunlight from an unknown source within, filtered through a lattice of obsidian bars and gates. The shrine is ringed with blackened, stained glass windows, warped by necrotic influence but still faintly glowing. 4 huge dark chains run from cracked shale earth up to 4 stone outcroppings along the base of the floating shrine. Bands of horde ghouls patrol the ground level. Legend says that at its center lies a shattered pedestal, atop which rests a sun-shaped forging bowl inscribed with both divine and arcane runes, once used to consecrate relics of the Morning Lord. Now only with all 4 soul chain fragments can the shrine's true purpose be restored. Dun dun dun! I'm
So
not sure that
maybe
really
they
gave you
don't
any more
realize
information.
that
Sorry.
if we are flying, maybe they don't realize that we are inside, right? It's,
They definitely wasn't noticing anybody
it's not
flying.
sure.
Definitely.
Sorry. Okay. Maybe I don't know how far they can see, but if we go really far up and then go down in the top of the sheet, maybe I don't know if there is a way of doing that.
Well, if we don't attract attention, we should be able to just fly on up. It's not like it makes a spaceship noise. What I mean? Oh,
I know exactly
Bueller?
what you mean. That's totally going to work.
Bueller?
Holly Smoot Tariff Act.
But they will see other undead flying. Maybe they don't see us as a threat.
Only Captain Obvious, but you don't see any other flying undead in this room.
I think we just go for it. We do our best to defend.
Yeah. I've got Smith's tools. I've got a bottle or a potion of alchemist fire that we could throw down on a one of the chains.
I think we get up there and defend.
I've also got a potion of climbing. So if we want to save resources and not cast flying on Gralnar, I can climb up there, I think.
Well,
You're
I
just
think
going to walk
can get
through all the undead and climb up.
Yeah, we can get everybody up there, Grelner, by flying up above them.
Yeah.
I
And
think
we'll all
that's
be-
a much better option.
We'll all be flying undead. Do you know what I mean? Because we all look like we're undead. So we're just going to be
Yeah.
sort of undead people flying up and over, and we're just sort of we'll moan like that as we're doing it, and we'll kind of I'll pretend that my leg's broken, and I'll shimmy with my hips a little bit so it looks like I'm having a convulsion.
Okay, so it sounds like we're in agreement. You're going to fly. I just need to know where you want to try to enter. That I heard from the top. I heard chains. I'm not clear on where you're going to try to enter this temple from or shrine.
What does the entrance look like? I mean, are there windows? Are there open?
Pull up the drawing. Because what you see on
Well,
this
it looks
drawing
like a
is what you
square
see.
box. Oh, okay, the drawing. Gotcha.
You don't see any doors. All you see is these stained glass and obsidian bars all along the perimeter. Other than the 3 openings from this vantage point, you see in the base, bottom of it.
Wow.
Like it has
So
a
if we
strange
have to-
square or triangle shaped upper level roof.
Fly up inside that center hole on the bottom.
That right up the poop chute.
Right up
That
the
looks-
chute.
That looks like the winner to me.
There's no windows on the outside. I mean, the picture that I'm looking at looks like there's big openings.
Yeah,
Like-
they're like stained glass windows or obsidian bars on them. Like the ones
But
that you see the light coming through, those have obsidian bars across them.
There's none that are open.
No.
Oh, that sounds like it's poop shoot. Sounds like it's poop shoot.
But like
Poop
the
chute.
darker ones that look kind of like doors, like the ones right in the middle, the purple, that's that stained glass window.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Poop chute.
just to reiterate, the holes on the bottom of them, those are radiating heat, force, energy, something
Those are
because
the
it's
those are the orange crystals that are radiating heat, though, right?
and that center one.
Oh, don't
And
go.
the
Do not go poop shoot.
Okay. Yep.
So hold on a second. So we can't see any actual entrance to this place, like no open. No
You don't see a door.
portalway?
Okay.
Now, from this vantage point, you don't see any doors.
From the top, maybe, guys?
I think so.
Yeah, that's
Land
what
on
I
the
was
platform
trying
on the
to
top,
explain.
and maybe there'll be an escalator.
You got to be
elevator.
louder, David. You got to be louder. Loud. Dominate.
Yeah, sorry.
Dominate. Tell everybody to shut the hell up.
No, I tried. I didn't explain really
You're too
good,
polite, David.
talking, so I write it down.
Oh
Yeah,
he
well,
did
next
write it
time you're gonna kill them ravens, you just tell Bren, I'm gonna
Hey,
kill your
David
fucking
wrote-
ravens.
David wrote it down. Let's do what David said. He wrote it down.
What do you write down?
And roll 20.
Go up 300 feet ish, and then look down on it, and then we'll know the pathway.
And then when we are on the top,
Okay.
we can see from there if there is some way to entrance without being seen.
Gotcha. I like that. We go up so that they can't see us. And then, because they're stupid ghouls, undead ghouls, nobody's going to be looking up. And then we
And-
come down on top of it.
Or we can go up way above and come in at 300 feet, like David said, and come down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think that's totally what we should do. David's on it.
Or
David's
we
on.
could go up like 300 feet and then come down like
Oh.
David said.
Oh, Growlnar, that's a great idea, Growlnar.
No. 305 feet.
Growlnar, you're the best.
Thanks.
David, you should be more like Growlnar.
Yeah, sorry.
He's probably pretty tired.
He didn't fall asleep already like some people.
It's hard to be awesome
I did.
and tiring.
All right, so let me try to recap what I think you guys are saying you're going to do. So, going to cast Fly on everybody. You're going to go 300 feet straight up from where you are now, correct? And then you're going to fly over to the roof to the north.
Yeah.
And land on the roof. Is that what I
Well,
understood?
that's the
No,
intent.
I don't think that's quite it. I think we're going to fly up 300 feet and then look down on it and see if there's an opening from above, I think is what we were.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to fly 300 feet up just so you can get a vantage point of what's possibly on the roof and then decide
the
from
idea.
there?
That's the idea, right, David?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 350 said Grasnar.
Okay. And remind me how long this fly spell lasts. Is it an hour? Is it 8 hours? Is it 10 minutes?
Unless there's as long as I concentrate on it, Brian.
I think there's a limit on it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 10 minutes too. It's not a spell, but a.
Brian's going to tell us it takes 9 minutes and 52 seconds to get to the top.
No. It'll be 5 minutes and 30 seconds. No. 10 minutes is plenty. As long as you don't, like, dally looking around or get into a fight while you're in the air. And, 10 minutes is plenty of time to go up and
No
traverse over to
lollygagging.
the roof. Yeah.
No lollygagging.
Or any kind of gagging. No gagging allowed. All right, so you guys are going to go up as a group, right? 300 feet? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Don's PC just crashed. How long ago was that? I was not seeing that Discord.
Levitate on, I guess, Nenny, that is the lighter.
That's probably a good choice. Don't give Ninny. Oh, yeah, I was thinking Ninny might be a good choice. But if you cast Levitate on Gary's character, the Korgal, then he won't be able to fly away and do something stupid.
Wouldn't
You know,
levitate go a lot slower as well? You can't move your normal speed when you're levitating, right?
Yeah, but we will be.
We're dragging it. We're dragging him. He's not going under his own power.
I got you. All right. So, any last word before I say you're going to start levitating up or flying upwards?
Okay, so Nenny, you're being levitated, Nenny, and you can shoot your bow and or arrows from levitating, and you're being dragged, so you don't have to worry about that. And me, Gralnar, Gary, and Blacklight are all under flying. Blacklight, are you going to be the one dragging Nenny?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Make it so.
Okay, so Ninny and Korgel are levitating, or just Ninny?
No, just Nenny.
Okay.
Korgle's-
Just
All right.
Nenny.
All right, so
I'm
Blacklight, I'm
casting
gonna move you
Slither.
right next to Ninny, just so I can keep this straight in my own head. That you two are hooked to each other, basically. How's Banana?
Bonetta,
Fine.
we're keeping Bonetta staying outside the room, in the shadows.
Oh, she's staying back in the
Maybe
corridor with
Korgul.
everybody else.
Yeah, she's not coming with.
Okay. All right.
Maybe Korgul
She's-
that is strong can carry her. I don't know.
No, I think that she's a good one to. I think that we're going to use her as a. If we have to get the hell out of here really fast, she can help cover us as we run.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you guys all start to rise 300 feet straight up. Everyone can give me a perception roll as you reach the, I'll say the 100-foot mark.
In the open?
It's fine.
Ooh, I'm back.
Perception roll if you would like, Gronar, as you're
Ooh,
100
good, 'cause
feet in the air.
Good, because I'm not.
Mine is at 20.
Oh, my PC crashed. I am just getting my character back open.
And then he rolled at a minimum 20, so unless you mean wait to see if you can do better than that, Gronar.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, actually, I can probably do it for you. Let me see here. I can do it for you real
I'm
quick
in.
while I'm waiting for you.
I'm in. I'm in.
Oh, you're in?
Chill.
Okay.
Chill.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm not doing it. Shit.
Brian, why are you like that, Brian?
Perception.
Come on, roll that perception. Come on, Gronar. Roll your perception. Come on.
13.
All right, Ninny. You are the one to notice this. As you guys get to about 100 feet, you notice something, several somethings that are moving in the elemental chaos here. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm pinging, if it's too far in the dark or if my red ping doesn't show up as well. Moving like a giant snake or a serpent in this elemental chaos here. And you'll actually see two of them. One head here, just right at the edge of the surface, like breaks the surface of the elemental chaos and has like a glowing green, two glowing green eyes. It has a head of, I don't know, maybe a giant alligator, maybe a giant snake, but it's some kind of reptilian or amphibian creature that seems to stop as its head breaks the, I guess, the level of the elemental chaos in these streams.
And that's in the lava area.
Yeah, like I'll ping
Does it-
again. In this
does it
general
stay out of-
area,
Does it try to stay out of the orange juice?
it's staying in the orange juice.
Oh, okay. Well, the
Is
orange
it
juice is the
invisible?
southern part. That's what I'm asking. And I would also like to point out, Nenny, haha, you can't even tell the difference between a crocodile head and a snake head. What a loser.
At least I can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, anything with that information? You're gonna keep going up.
Keep going up, baby. I believe I can fly.
You go up another 100 feet. You're almost to the edge of the roof and the building to your north. And everyone will see this now. Now those two heads actually emerge from the elemental chaos. And these do look like giant pythons, giant snake something. And they're still looking up in your direction. But they're now probably about, I don't know, 8 feet out of the water. Their necks are, with more of them still buried underneath the elemental chaos. And from this vantage point, let's see here, where are the other ones? Oh, I'm sorry, they're not any more. No, that's it. There's no more. You'll see a couple more do the same thing, way up north of here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging. Just to the east and west of the large building, two more similar-looking large serpents rise up out of the water by 8 feet. But the rest of the ghouls, you saw it here, they continue to kind of just mope around like they're patrolling back and forth, but seem to pay you no mind.
We're like 200 feet up. And these
Correct.
feet up. Let's just keep going.
Okay, 100 feet more up. So let's see. How can I do this? So from that vantage point, I think if I get rid of this, we're going to find out if I'm going to fuck something up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move you guys up here so you can actually see it, so you're not so far away and not to zoom out. But you're technically not there. But I'm going to move you on top of the roof just so you can see with your tokens what you see on this roof. Here, how about a copy and paste? That'll probably be better.
From where we can see, what do we see?
I just copied your tokens up to here. And what you can see is a flat roof. Looks like there's roughly about a 4-foot like balcony wall all around it. And you can see there are 4 openings in the 4 corners of this roof.
No, openings are 5 feet wide.
Roughly 5 feet, yeah. Now, from
Okay,
your vantage
how high-
point, I know you can see on the map there's something orange. You definitely can't see that from where you are, but you'll eventually see that.
Okay. And sorry, how high did we go up? 300?
Correct.
Can we fit through those openings, Brian?
They're 5-foot openings. Corgo would have to squeeze.
Okay.
And there's nothing. Sorry,
No, go for it.
I was going to ask: is there? If we look over the side, is there any way to jump down into without having to go through the holes?
Well, remember,
You are
we're
not-
flying, right? So you won't
Yeah.
need to jump down at all.
And you're not over
Well,
here. You're still,
You're right.
you know. So I couldn't answer that for you anyway because you're not over the roof. I just placed you there so you can have a better view of what you're looking at from, at the
But
south
we
of the
should
map.
be able to fly down through the hole. Even
Okay.
Nenny should be able to levitate down, because with levitate cast on Nenny has a speed of 20. So we could put Nenny, we could sort of drag Nenny over a hole and say, all right, next floor, ladies' lingerie. And then Nenny could go down.
Okay.
And then we sort of stick Korgel in a hole, and then we get you, Gralnar, because you're probably the most athletic, to just jump on him and help get him through the space.
Oh yeah, stomp on his head.
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
In a loving, caring, gentle.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're trying to be productive here, Brian.
Just kicking in the face. Jeez, it's just it's a sign of endearment.
Don't
Jeez.
make it like that. He's asleep anyway. It doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
Sorry. Oh, shh, Gary's listening. Shh.
He's still awake.
So I think, guys, that's the way we can't see any other openings. So let's sort of land on the roof. We're still flying even if we land. We've only got 10 minutes on it, so we can't sort of dick around with this. Let's land, and then when we land, before we go in the holes, I've got something that I'm going to do. So let's land, and then let me do my thing.
Okay. And
because I've never done it before.
while we're doing that, I'm going to use another one of my actually my first why do I have such a hard time finding shit in this thing?
What if the surface of the roof is like a stovetop and we all burn and die?
It's just one big illusion, Gary. You're going to fall to your death when you get on the roof.
Ah. Oh, perfect.
I'm going to use a second wind. Get some healing back.
Okay. All right, but you guys are all in agreement. You're going to levitate, fly, whatever, over to the roof.
Yeah.
You want to land in the center? Do you want to land right here on the edge? What's your goal here? Or your plan?
I think we should land right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's safest because nothing will be able to see us, even if it's just those snakes.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So as you guys start making your way towards the roof, I would say you get to right about here. And you see those same snake-looking creatures follow or track you as you move across. And you will actually notice 2 of them back here. I'm going to put them on the map layer now. If you can see them, I just put them on the token layer. Right here. And right here.
I see him. I see him.
And they rise up out of the elemental chaos. And I say rise up. They are now completely out of the elemental chaos, and they are floating about 10 feet up.
Okay.
And Nini, you roll a 20 no matter what, right?
For perception, yes.
Okay. You also notice another set of eyes right below you in this part of the chaos. And then a head protrudes out of the chaos, but still in it. I'll put them on the token
So
layer.
don't fall in the lava.
Yeah. Ooh, Carlnow's got a kilt on. He's gonna poop.
Are you?
No.
Yeah, they love poop. Why don't you go and give them a turd?
You totally should. They might like you.
Yeah.
That might be their food. You don't know. Could be.
And ring the dinner bell for them. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
See, if Splug were there, he would urinate into lava, creating a steam cloud that we would be cloaked in, and these things wouldn't be able to see us.
But
Oh, wow,
you had
making
to,
a lot of
but
hit
you
points.
had to go and get Splug killed.
Don't even go there.
So unless you guys are doing something else when you see that, I'm going to move you to the roof.
Yeah, we're headed.
Okay. As
To the
you
roof.
make your way
The
to the
roof.
roof,
Right.
these guys rise up higher, and they're at the same level as you, but where they are, looking at you.
So they can go 300 feet in like a millisecond in one move.
As you guys are moving, they are rising up.
I'm more interested in the fact that they
They can
have
fly.
300 feet of vision that they could see any movement that was going on 300 feet away.
This whole
So
place is lit up.
that's something we should note, that they had a good perception roll to be able to see us when they weren't totally expecting
But
us.
maybe they can see at 300 feet.
Maybe.
They're really blind at 10
That's
feet.
quite possible. The other thing I want to point out is that we couldn't see an entrance into this temple, so maybe if we're in the temple, it's more difficult for them to get in and fight us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Or hoop.
so what I would like to do is use my ghostly gaze invocation.
Ooh.
Solid objects to a range of 30 feet.
Nice.
And I want to look
Strange
into the
vision.
temple. I want to look into the temple to see what I can see.
Very nice. Very nice. I don't think I've seen you use that before. You've been
No, it's
holding out on me.
I got it at level 11, and I haven't had the opportunity. The opportunity hasn't arisen for me to use it yet.
Yeah, 1 second while I read, since I don't want to show you everybody, since you're the only one that sees it. Okay, let's
Brian?
see here. Yes?
I'm also gonna do a thing on my way down, just so you know, in case it changes anything. But I'm gonna use know your enemy on these snake-looking dudes. So keep that in the back of your mind if that's important.
Okay, let me come back to that one. Let me first resolve
Yep.
Bryn's. Okay, so 30 feet down. Okay, and this is as you're standing on the roof, correct?
Correct.
Looking down.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, let's see here. The 4 openings in the roof line up with 4 openings in the floor below you.
Okay, that's good to know, people.
You see solid objects, right? And ethereal. Did I read that? Something else about ethereal, or
No, everything looks like ghostly image. During that time, you perceive objects as ghostly, transparent images.
okay, all right.
It's like X-ray. It's like Superman's X-ray vision.
Okay, let me keep reading here then. In the center of the floor below you, there is a large square obsidian floor gate. I don't have the map, so I'm going to say it's roughly 10-foot square. So it has that same a look of immense flame, heat, energy, or something pouring through it. And I can't say anything else because it's not written. So let me see if I can put it on the GM layer for myself, just so I can see it. So hold on. That's going to be, I think, this floor. So does that allow me to see? Ah, it does. Okay. Now I can give a better description. What the hell are those things?
Oops.
You can see what looks to be, it's like 4 different statues. Near 2 of them appear to be manacles. You can see in several parts of the corner of the room there are cobwebs. You can see what looks like shit. Zoom in. See if it helps me remember what the hell's in here. Oh, okay. This looks like it's some kind of like an enchantment table or apparatus next to like some kind of an anvil. This is where they would possibly make, forge, enchant items in here. Looking around the room, there are torches in this room. Looks like, could you tell whether they are natural or magical with that gaze?
It doesn't specify, so probably I would be able to tell anything that normal dark vision would be able to discern.
Okay. Yeah, there are torches in there that kind of has the room partially lit up. The torches are on the southern part of the room. The northern part, again, has those 4 pits lined up with the ones above you that go down into the floor below. I think that's about it as far as description. But you see nothing moving.
Okay, so I passed that on to everybody. Are we going in? Is it a kill box? Or what do you guys think?
I think we have to go in.
Yeah, I think
We don't
you're
really
right.
have much choice.
I think you're right.
I think if, it's better to get in than fight that big creatures, the snakes.
Yeah, the various wormy dudes. Okay. All right, let's do the plan. Everybody take a corner. Head on in.
Do we want to all file into one or all file
No,
into separate?
I think it's safe down there, Don, because there's nothing moving in there. I didn't see anything moving in there, so I think if we all go down, we'll go down faster if 4 of you guys all go in the corner, and then I'm happy to go in last.
Okay. I also want to use that know your enemy on these snake-looking things.
Oh, yep, I'm sorry. Let's go back to that. So as a
Okay.
bonus action, you can
I-
discern certain strength weaknesses of a creature
Rin was way ahead of me.
within 30 feet of yourself.
Yeah.
They
You
are
said
not
that
within
they're on
30
the
feet
same
of you.
level as us.
Yeah, but they're
No,
not within
they're-
30 feet of you.
They're looking
That
at
one
us
is.
at the same level, but they're far enough, but they're too far away.
Correct.
That one's not 30 feet?
That one was down in the elemental chaos at the bottom. That
Right. I mean, look at this. Look at the scale on this room. Grolner.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I won't
So
use
keep
that
save
either.
it, but use it when it gets closer.
Yeah.
yeah, the 2
For
that
sure.
rose up to your level is the one down here that I'm pinging, and the one
Gotcha.
over here.
I thought they all rose up. Okay.
Rise up, rise
Yeah, it's
up,
hard to show levels on these maps, so I apologize.
rise up to the power.
All right, so if you guys are going down 4 different holes or 2 different holes, split yourself up. However, you're going down the holes.
Yeah, let's go
Quite
2 different holes.
Is the next floor ring?
Sorry, is the next floor what, David?
I mean the drop from the hole.
Well, we're not really dropping though, right? Because we're all still flying.
Oh yes, right.
Except
So I
Nenny.
still have to.
Yeah, so Nenny is still levitating. So, David, if you're going to take Nenny over to.
Yeah, sure.
How many Brins do you people see?
Just one.
One.
Which one do you see? Ping the one you see, because I see
You keep
two.
moving it.
Okay. All right, because I see one there too. But that's okay. I'm not going to delete her, because she's mirror imaged herself without using a spell slot. It's really cool.
Okay, Corgle?
Yeah.
Gary? You still okay, which hole are you going down?
Here with.
Come on, Corvo, you can go with me. Everybody else is buddied up.
I'll go with G-Dog.
All
Okay,
right.
so since Corgle has
So
to
I
squeeze
throw
through
Nenny
there,
to the hole.
is Corgle going first or after Grolnar?
I'll
After.
go after.
Okay.
Take me a few minutes to lube.
That's with that 20W50 that you had.
You guys still got a few more minutes left of this flying spell to get over here, so you're good. All right, so if you guys are going to all drop down and then re-emerge right where you are
Correct.
in the floor below you? Okay. All right, so let's see if I can make this work. Change layer to the
As
map.
soon as we get down, guys, everybody take your chain link and put it right beside the forge part, so that we don't have to. Oh fuck! You're fighting the bad guys, and you've got a chain piece. So just do that right away. Let's get them all in a pile together.
Okay.
Sorry, I got to manipulate the layers here.
You manipulate them. You manipulate them good.
Oh,
was
I have
thinking
a
the
copy
same
of the
thing.
Black
There you go.
Library.
Now that shows the room that you're in. These are kind of like like workstations. This over here is like an enchantment workstation. This is that large obsidian floor gate I told you about, with all the heat coming out of it.
What is this?
Those are cobwebs around a statue.
And this?
Same thing.
Okay. As a precaution, Gralnar is going to throw alchemist fire at this thing.
What thing?
At the cobwebs?
Yep.
I think it's like 30 feet, I think. That's what you can throw an alchemist fire, as I recall.
Oh, I might be too far away.
Oh, I disappeared from the map. Brian.
That's okay. There's now 3 of me on the map, so you can just use me.
Do we need to give you a minute to restart or refresh?
I see you right there, Blacklight.
I don't. I just refreshed because I had a lot of copies, but now I don't have any.
Oh
So
yeah,
I cannot see it.
I don't see blacklight at all. You took yourself off the map. So
Yeah, I'm gonna restart mine too, so I don't.
I'm gonna drop you back on here,
I
blacklight.
get very confused.
Okay,
with 3 of me.
okay. Sorry.
There you go. Now you should be back.
Check. Yeah, I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
Are you restarting too, Rob?
Nope,
Are you back?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, Grandma, so you're going to burn an alchemist fire on this cobweb over here, right?
Yep.
As you do, the cobwebs quickly burn away. And they all sizzle.
That.
You're hoping something would come alive, come out of there going, ah! What fire? Ah!
Just
Burning.
Not even
just a
any
precaution.
spiders.
Burning an invisible fire.
Yeah. You know, honestly, something up here will probably not take any heat damage or fire damage. So, a dumb idea, but I just wanted to
No,
make
no,
sure.
no. I don't think it was a dumb idea at all. The last thing we want is for spiders to try to the big crappy garbage spiders to chase us down the holes. That was
Yeah,
a good,
but they're
that was a good
probably
idea.
immune to heat or fire and or
Well,
fire.
it would have riled them anyway.
You're right. Yeah. Pissed them off.
And then we would have
Okay.
talked sweet to them and then had them attack the big snake things.
And what is this, Brian?
That's like an enchantment table.
Oh, okay.
It's inside. Oh, we're inside. I'm like, Like, this map has changed. And I'm like,
Hey.
oh, fuck yeah, of course. We're inside now.
Yeah,
Okay,
you went
now
down a level. Yeah.
I thought maybe I was too high and I didn't see stuff. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I'm on.
Drugs, that'll do you.
Yeah, exactly.
Get you too high.
I'm almost as tired as Gary is. It's been a long last 24 hours.
So just so we're clear, Grana, when you cast that, it made some noise, right?
Cast it. Cast what?
I mean, when you threw that bottle of Ackman's fire and it exploded.
Well, it was a small vial, and so I imagine the glass broke, yes.
A little bit of a combustion right there, yeah. And it's still burning.
It's really more of a whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, that was good. That's a good sound effect. You should do that for a living. Just that sound effect.
All right, what else you guys want to do in here?
Known as the whoosh guy.
So we are going to follow Bryn's plan and put the chains in the platforms.
Have them out ready to go.
Is that where they go?
I don't know.
You go back and look at the description of the forge.
I can't anymore because I had to restart. Now I lost my forge.
Yeah,
my
me
forge
too.
link.
Let me go share it with
shit,
you guys
me too.
again. So I'm not putting words in your mouth. Show the players.
Oh, thank you. Let's see.
Okay, so the
this
three
should be
golden
3
circles are
circles.
gonna form on the floor, but they haven't yet. Suddenly voice speaks, not in words, but in warmth and conviction. The soul chain can be made whole, but not unchallenged. Okay, so that actually means something now, I think. It sounds like we're in for a fight. Yeah.
So the fragments are flying in the air. So we should throw them away.
That's not the description I was looking for.
All around him float the 4 soul chain fragments. So when we take the fragments out of our individual bags, do they feel like they're light? Are they actually floating, or is this just a simile?
1 second. I thought it was in that one, but there was the description that Rezel would have given you before, and plus you saw the remember you had the depiction on that wall back in the Gates of Bone. Yep. Of what the forge looked like. It's like a giant bowl is what the forge is, and that's where the fire burns within that. That's where you got to cast the fragments into.
So we toss all 4 of them into the barbecue grate?
Into a bowl.
Do we see a bowl?
In this room you don't, unless you want to consider that a bowl. It's more like a table.
What is this exactly, Brian? Sorry, I did refresh when.
That is an obsidian gate where there is some intense heat coming out of it.
From the floor or from
the floor?
Like, I mean, from the ground level or from
Yes.
the floor of the temple?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, in this whole room in here probably went up a good 20, 30 degrees when you guys went down in here.
All right, okay. So we probably should have paid attention to the fact that we needed to put the soul fragments in a bowl. Does anybody have a bowl? Does anybody have any grilled chinette?
Man,
that's an enchanting table.
Yeah, that's why.
Not a bowl. Is it?
Okay. I
Brian?
don't know what.
You have a feeling you're looking for something much bigger than that.
Okay.
Is there multiple? Are we just on the top layer of this? Is there another layer down?
These holes right here are in the floor.
Yeah. Right. So I want to look over, and if I look down through that hole, what do I see?
Which hole are you looking down? The one you're standing next to?
Yep.
That's a good question. Let me look.
But your gaze is 1 minute. Maybe you can look
at
the
I was about to point that out too. Yeah, you're totally right. So does my ghostly gaze see anything below us that looks bowl-like?
Oh, that's still active? I wasn't sure if it was instantaneous or how that worked.
No, it goes for a full minute.
Okay, 1 second. Let me move to this layer here and see what I see. Hopefully without giving it away to you guys.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
All right, as you gaze down in this room, you can see a large cylindrical stone structure in the center with a golden bowl in the center with a excruciatingly bright flame in the center of it. And flanked on the northeast and the southwest of this large stone structure with a golden bowl in it are two large square, almost like it's something where you would stick like a piece of metal in and let it get really hot before you start pounding it with an anvil. I forget, that's a forge, but it's where the hot coals are, basically. And let's see, you see some more enchanting tables. You see those, remember those large crystal-like things you saw protruding from the bottom of this tower when you first came in here?
Yep, the danglers.
You can see those rising up through holes in the floor that line up with the ones you're looking down. And they are somehow attached with tubes, whatnot, into that forge. Matter of fact, as you look down there, your eyes are watering from the heat as you look down there. What else? You also will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 suits of armor. Oh, yeah, there's also, shit, I gotta read it to see how far down. You said you can see 30 feet?
Yep.
I probably should have started there because I'm hoping this is not more than 30 feet down. Nope, 30 feet below level 4, which is where you are now. You can see 30 feet from where you're standing. Okay. Uh, 10 feet below you, you can see there's like a 10-foot wide walkway that circles around the perimeter of the room below you. So it's elevated above the ground floor, which is 30 feet down, and then 20 feet up is like a walkway all along the outside perimeter of it.
Which level did Rezel's vision and the picture that we saw require us to do the enchanting, the reforging?
The fact that you see a large golden bowl in this
Right,
room.
no, so that right, but the reason I'm asking because obviously that's where I need to put the pieces. But I'm wondering where the 3 circles are going to form.
You don't see 3 circles.
No, I
in
won't
there.
see them because they haven't started yet, right? Because the dream sequence states before Rezel, 3 golden circles form in the floor.
Okay.
So I don't see the circles, but Rezel would be able to tell us which floor they're forming on. So which floor are they forming on?
It would have been the same floor as the bowl.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to say to everybody, we need to go 1 more layer down.
Yeah, let me finish what I was saying before. I had to double check where you were, see what you see. So you see 4 suits of armor.
Okay.
You see 2 of them on that walkway. 1 roughly right about here. 1 roughly right here. That's the higher walkway. And you can see 2 other ones. 1 about here on the main floor, 30 feet down, and 1 right here.
So there's 4 of them?
That's what Brent can see, yes.
Okay. So that's what's going to be attacking
Just
us.
armors?
In addition to these snake things.
Suits of armor that may come alive and try to get all up in their business.
Is there any way to block these holes up here?
Block the holes. That's
The
up to you.
holes
I don't know.
down?
They're 5
There's
feet.
nothing. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious if there was something we could put in the way, but
Nenny's not quite tall enough. We could get Nenny to lay across them, but she might not fit.
oh yeah, Korgel. But okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to need Korgel's strength to beat the crap out of stuff pretty quick.
Yep. Okay, let's do it.
All right, so we're going to use the last. We've still got a little bit left on our flying because that's 10 minutes.
So you can get down to this next level, and it's probably going to expire.
Yeah, that's cool. So let's get down on it.
Get down on it.
All right.
I need everyone else to give me a perception roll.
Everyone
Perception.
else or everyone?
Let's do it this way. I want everyone to kind of give me a direction you're looking, and give me a perception roll.
I'm going to be looking in this corner because that's where I threw that thing,
Okay.
expecting something to come from where we
Okay.
wasn't.
I'll be looking
David?
diagonally across to the other corner.
Okay. David, which
Diagon
way are you
alley?
looking?
Do me a favor, because I don't know who's pinging where. Use the arrows, the measuring tool, to show me where you're looking. Oh, I'm not getting confused by who's looking where. Yeah, like that. Thank you.
I'm gonna be looking to the bottom, to the for the hole, to the hole. Sorry.
What the fuck is that?
He made an arrow. That's an arrow. Gary, which way are you looking? Are you just looking at the inside of your
Screen.
eyelids?
I'm looking at the screen.
Looking at the screen?
Oh, you
I'm
tried
looking at my screen.
You tried so hard to not make it seem like you were asleep.
I was not asleep.
Which way is your character looking, Gary? Character's not looking at the screen. There is no screen in this world.
I don't even know. He's up in the corner looking that way.
Which
I was asleep. Fine.
I know. Can you use the measuring arrow to show us which direction he's looking, please?
Gronar doesn't want to use the measuring arrows. He keeps drawing shit on the map.
I don't know how to keep it there.
You can't.
Just
You
hold
hold
it.
it. You just hold your
okay.
mouse button down.
Okay, now let me see what you guys roll for perception checks. Okay, Ninny rolled a
There we
20 like
go.
always. Okay, Ninny rolled a 20. Blacklight rolled a 24. Blacklight, you were looking over. I don't see your arrows, Blacklight. Quit doing that, Gronar! There's going to be a Lathander bolt of lightning come down and fry your freaking head in a second.
Oh, there it was. Now we're all dead. Thanks, Growlnar. Korgel had to do a fart. It's too hot in here.
All right, just so I'm clear, you guys are all looking at the floor, right?
Well, I didn't realize that you just told us a direction, so
I know, I did, but I didn't hear anyone say they were looking up.
I didn't even
Well,
think about vertical. So
Honestly, though, I mean, field of vision, if you're just looking in there, you're going to be able to see up and anything
yeah,
coming
I
from
agree. I'm not
the
tunnel
ceiling
visioned. I've got
or the
my
floor.
vision. When I
Ernie.
look across the hallway, I can see the ceiling and the floor.
Penny, as you're glancing, I didn't know where you said you're looking. I'm going to say you're looking down the hole here.
I pinged to the corner here. It was this direction.
Okay, you mean the other direction, right?
That way.
There,
yeah.
yeah, that. Okay. I'm looking at myself. All right.
Sing Man in the Mirror for us now.
Blacklight, since you're right there, I'm not going to say you see it, but you hear it, and so does Ninny. You hear a scraping sound from above, and you see that giant snakehead writhing its way through the hole and looking down at you guys.
All right. Well, let's.
Not attacking.
So
It's just basically following you.
from above,
The roof.
right?
From the roof.
Okay.
but the roof is on fire.
It is now.
Let me do this to make you a little nervous.
Let the dogs out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's dose of them.
There
Is that
is.
Spanish for two? Is that Spanish for two? Dose? David?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
thanks.
good.
Yeah, so fast.
Okay, so these are protruding through the roof openings. Other than that, you don't see anything else. What do you guys like to do?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Okay. Let's go down. Down.
Down.
Who's going down first?
Growlnar.
Here, let's do this. Damn.
It sounds like initiative.
I think we're going at the same time, right?
Oh, not again.
Not again.
Oh shit!
I'll put these guys in there
Oh,
just in case.
Grolnar, look at that.
Right? I don't think I've had a initiative roll above a 6 in like months.
Months.
That just means you'll die first.
Is
Corgo,
the snake
Corgo,
undead
we need to
or
get
living,
you some initiative stuff.
living shit?
Okay, Grolnar, you're going down first.
Here I go.
Okay, so this is multiple layer shit.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're gonna go down the hole and then land pretty much the same general area where you're standing right now, correct?
Sure.
All right, as you step down into here, you're still looking like undead. However, let me double check something here.
You don't need to check.
You don't need to check.
You know they can't tell the difference between us. We all look alike to them.
Yeah.
So, what does Grolnar see? You step down here. I can't show you the map yet because I'm going to eventually show it for everybody, but you can see it again. There's a walkway about 10 feet below this level, but not in this thing is not blocked by it. So I guess my question for you: will you stop on the walkway, or will you go all the way down to the floor?
I'm gonna stop at the walkway because I want to do it in kind of unison with everybody else. So I will start, or yeah, I will pause there and wait for everyone to make sure that everybody is catching up.
So from your vantage point, Grolnar, as you step back onto the walkway that is about 20 feet above the floor below you, you look to your left, you look to your right, and you can see some kind of an undead here draw an arrow. Doesn't point it at you, but it's got it knocked as he looks at you. And there's another one right here, it does the same. There's another one right here, it does the same. And another one over here that does the same.
And they're
And
all
then-
pointing at me, or no?
They're
just
not. They're not pointing. They've got their bows knocked. They're all looking at you. And then you hear a voice as a plate of armor steps out here. It says, "Leave now. You are not to be here." Would you like to react to that, Grolnar?
I mean, we've got a mission. I don't know that his blithering is going to make a difference. So it's on.
It's on. What's that mean? What's your reaction?
My reaction is to do nothing. I'm going to wait for everybody else. And how far away is that armor from me?
He's 30 feet down, and like, how far the distance here is. Do your distance measuring.
Oh, okay. Coming up.
So we'll say 40 feet.
20-ish. So 50-ish feet away. Okay. And then those arrow people, how close are they?
One roughly right about here. One roughly right about
are
here.
they on the same level, or are they down below as well?
They're on the same level as you. The guy in the plate armor was, 30 feet down.
Yeah, gotcha. And what are they? Are they just undead?
They're definitely undead.
Okay, but what are they?
I mean, the plate armor guy has a helm, but you can assume.
Yeah. And the arrow guys, what kind of creature are they?
Look like they're undead.
Undead creature. Just a generic undead creature.
So you're going to get with a glance.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will as people come down, I'll
Did you respond to the guy in plate?
No, I'm not responding to him.
You hold
Oh,
your
wait,
hands
wait.
up like to your ear, like you can't hear, and go, huh? What?
Yeah, you're right. We should. I should. Yeah, I'll yell down at him. And say, "We are here under orders from your master. Leave us in peace."
Give me a deception roll with disadvantage.
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 Okay.
He knows who's supposed to be here.
What did you say?
Deception.
Deception. All right. I'm really good at this too. Do you want me to whisper that?
Oh, you can put it out in the open because everyone's going to either know or not. And he
0.
pulls out his greatsword and yells, "Intruders!" So how about we do this? That's a good stopping point. We reached a 3.5 hour mark. Gronar is on the level below. I will go ahead and give you guys a sneak peek of the level below, just so you can be somewhat prepared, even though technically you don't see all of it. I think that's only fair to show you guys.
I see it all.
And yeah, you see it all, but no one else sees it on the map. So let me reveal the next level down to you guys. Let's see. I think, which one is this? Bring to front. What does this one do? Oh, that shows the walkway. You guys see what just came on the map?
Yep.
Okay, that's the walkway that kind of goes around the perimeter of it. And now I'll bring in the one that's below that. I'll probably have to do a switcheroo to get them on the right layer level. Change layer to
You guys see a
map.
difference? Let me refresh.
There's a walkway around the outside.
Yeah, I haven't got the other map in here yet, so just hold 1 second.
My
Bring the
picture
front.
didn't change. That's all. There we go. I see stuff now.
Yeah, I got to play around with my layers to get the right one showing for you guys. Okay, now change layer.
Oh, I see.
So that's the 30 feet down. Now I'm going to put the walkway back up. That makes sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Yep.
just before we leave, this is supposed to be working like a foreground, which is an option within Roll20. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this walkway to the foreground layer. That is supposed to allow you to kind of walk underneath it and see what's underneath it. So let's see if this works. So Gronar, move yourself to the left.
To the left.
To the right.
Did that walkway kind of disappear a little bit for you?
Yeah, honestly, I can see
he-
the
he-
outline of my character, and it's like a
Everywhere.
square, but it's blank because I'm underneath it.
Right. Okay, so it should fade a little bit if you walk under it. So go move yourself back to your starting position, which
I
was
don't
right
know
up
where
here.
it was, but
Up here.
thank you.
I mean, technically, you're on the walkway, so but regardless. So that's what's on the next level. You see down. We'll pick up here on our next session next week, and we'll see how you fare.
What kind of armor is the armored guardian guy wearing?
Gronar sees him wearing plate.
Yeah, but is it fancy plate? Is it elven plate? Is it just kind of crappy undead plate? Is it?
It looks like it's probably pretty stout, if that's your question.
No. What I'm trying to figure out is, does this guardian look like he's one of the he's in cahoots with all of the undead that are outside, or is this guardian guarding the actual temple from intruders who shouldn't be there? He thinks Growlnar shouldn't be there, but he also doesn't know. Growlnar told a lie, and not very well.
Horribly might be a better word.
Something we'll have to wait for next session to resolve.
Because when I go down next turn, I will be saying something very different than that.
And I'm going to say something totally different from that.
Yeah.
Cordell's going to come down and say, maintenance.
I heard your cable's out.
I heard the
Can't
toilet
find the
doesn't
pisser. Where's the
flush.
pisser?
I heard the toilet doesn't flush. Shanner's
I
full.
unfortunately, I'm going to be
Unfortunately-
working afternoons next weekend, so I won't be here.
Where's all the
Sorry.
girls at?
You should mark it in your availability. It's really important you do that in a timely manner.
All right, guys.
On
Let's
the
call it there.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Brian.
Hopefully, you guys
Bye,
had
Brian.
fun. We'll pick back
Thank
up here
you.
next week.
Yeah,
Thanks,
sure.
guys.
You betcha.
All right.
Feels like there's about
The
10
snakes
minutes
are-
missing.
What's that, Gary?
It felt like there was about 10 minutes of that game missing.
Yeah, when you woke up, so yeah, I'm looking at the screen. No,
And
that's
then,
not what we're asking.
and then lied about not being asleep. Oh, dude.
No, I was totally out of it. Like, what the hell? Where am
I get it. I get it, Gary. There wasn't a whole lot of fighting there. That can be boring for some people. So
No, some of us work hard for a living. Not me. No, don't get me wrong. Not me.
okay,
But some
Okay.
people do.
okay. You're not hurting my feelings. You're good.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right, night,
Everybody's
guys.
nice to me, but Rob. Good night.